So, lads, we're back. It is another Forest watch along, and before before the game started, I was going to say, well, before I saw the lineup, I was going to say, oh, okay, let's get ready for another defeat. But honestly, that lineup that I've seen is absolutely mental. I'll read it out to you in just a moment, lads. I'm just going to turn the brightness down, so I'm not being blinded by my computer screen. There we go. But yeah. So hi, first of all, to everyone. Johnny B, Luke, James W. Charlie was in here earlier. I don't know whether you're still here, mate. Jack, number one gaming, of course. We have Harry Land in here too. Eruptor. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this line. I'm not going to lie. So if you don't know what the lineup is, I'll let you know. Portal, another Luke is in here. What time kickoff? 15 minutes, mate. I always go live about 10, 15 early. And just to let you know again, if you're not aware of this, I'm not watching the game because I can only normally watch games on iFollow, but this time for some reason the stream wasn't even available. It's only by audio, so radio it is, good old fashioned radio. And I should be able to watch Bristol City if it actually lets me watch it, because QPR didn't initially, if you remember that. I don't have Sky, James, unfortunately, mate. Bloody love to, but I don't have Sky, which is incredibly annoying, but I don't. Anyway, playing going over, which is quality in the background. Yeah, interested in El Ghazi and Guzitsky, but I'd definitely take El Ghazi, 100%. Yeah, 12 people now are up to 12 people. It's absolutely mental. Can't believe how well we've recruited. I'm just going to turn the radio down now. Not that it's don't need that. 10 people in here, lads. Cheers. 11 likes. If you're not like the stream, by all means, please do. Liam's in here. I'm seeing the Rad Dad comments. He never comes in straight away. We know this, lads. He'll come in at some point, I'm sure, if we're winning, particularly. When they said they were going to make changes, they were not joking. No, they weren't. McKenna, fantastic signing, McKenna. I would have done I don't do a stream to every single signing, but I would have done a stream, but I was at work, so I couldn't. But now I'm free agent, so Forest, you want to hit me up? 3-year contract, you want a winger? I know we play on the wing, so go ahead, sign me up, Forest. But anyway, I keep saying I'm going to send a lineup, don't worry. I will now. Samba's still in goal, of course. Cyrus Christie makes his debut at right back. MB So is actually starting. McKenna's starting. I'm so pleased that he goes straight into the starting 11. Top player here is Blackett at left back. There's no Ribeiro at all. Don't know what that's about. Is he injured, lads? Let me know if you want, or if you know anything. I don't know. Colback, So Arthur midfield. So I'm not sure that's probably is a defensive midfielder, not an attacking midfielder. Arthur starting though. Really pleased with that. Amiobi Freeman and Lau Taylor starts instead of Graven. He's actually had the courage and the balls to drop Graven, and that's quality that he's doing that now. Obviously, Graven's quality, but he hasn't been quality recently, has he? So that is exactly the reason why I'm pleased he's dropped him. And also Yates. Thank God he's dropped Yates. And on the bench, we have Smith, Graven, Mighton, Dawson, Yates, Lolly, and Derinkwa. Derinkwa's actually on the bench, believe it or not. Lolly, I presume he's unfit. Wall, apparently he's injured as well. And Graven, like I said, is out of form. There's still a lot. Of course, there's going to be a lot of new signings that aren't even going to make the team at times, you know. It's quite weird, really. 6-week injury for Wall. Well, I would have normally said that's disastrous last season because we had no backup. You know, I was saying to my dad earlier, actually, we have Wall Figueiredo last season, and if we don't have them, we have an aging Michael Dawson, Bella Lawan, who was never fit, you know, quite poor, really. This season, I'm reading, Bray. I'm not annoying you, mate. I'm talking, Bray, mate. We've now got McKenna and So. That's mad, really, isn't it? We've got that many options. Okay, Bray, I'll read out your comment. Back line, unsure. Midfield, fire, attack, you love. So, yeah, I agree with that, to be fair. Back line, I think, is great, but can it all gel together? 3 changes into the defence. I'm not sure about Blackett. That is a weak point. Apparently, Ribeiro was poor, but still, I think he should be at least on the bench, personally. Give it 4 games and you'll be fine. Frying? No, frying. I never said, I don't even know what I'm on about there. Flying, yeah. Yeah, I agree, to be fair. Everyone is massively overreacting, I think. I mean, I am as well. I'm not going to lie. I've been overreacting as well. But let's be honest. The reason why the situation feels worse than it actually is because of how last season ended. So it was always going to feel worse. But now it's if it was just a normal 3-month break, I think would feel a little bit better than we do currently. But we just need to get that win. We need to get a win just to boost morale because the whole atmosphere around the club and the fans right now is quite poor, really, because of our form. It's 5 straight L's, not won for like 9 games. It's bloody terrible. We need a dub. Yeah, we definitely do. If you don't know what dub means, if my dad's watching this or someone, it's just, it's a win, really. That's what a dub basically means. Taylor scores 87 goals this season. I mean, I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. But yeah, Burnley actually signed a player yesterday. Yeah, Burnley is suddenly at it, aren't they? They could be getting new owners. They've signed Stevens. And who's that? I think aren't you linked with Reece Brewster? That'd be mad if you got him. Suddenly doing stuff. So credit to your team, mate. Shabs is in here. Callum, thanks for being here, mate. And I'm good. Thanks. Especially after this lineup. It's quality, really. Reece Brewster, Rian Brewster. I don't know. Whatever his name is. Begins with R, I know that. 2-1 Huddersfield. Well, that was the score last year. So hopefully it isn't this time. 18 people watching. That's mad. Thanks so much, lads. If you're new, please do like the stream. Why not? You won't hurt anyone, and you'll cheer me up. Some random kid on the internet. Why not? I don't know why. Yeah. Anyway, score prediction. Yeah, I think we'll win, but I think it'll be quite tight. Even though, because we're both in the same predicament, really. Huddersfield haven't won a game or scored a goal, and neither have we. So yeah, I think it will be like 2-1, maybe 1-0 to Forest. It should be more convincing than that, but form, I'm not too convinced if we'll thrash them. But it's good that we've made a lot of changes. We must make those changes, and we have them, which is great. 4-0 Forest, that would be incredible if that happened. You said a free agent. Mate, I literally finished my job yesterday. Of course, I'm a free agent, mate. I need to chat to you at some point. Yeah, mate, just drop me a text or call me whenever you want. By all means, Callum. He's my mate in real life. It's not just some weirdo that just wants to talk to me. Don't worry. This has no written all over it. I don't think it does. I think it's a tight game. It's a tight game because both of us have had a poor start to the season, particularly us. Based off what we should be doing. Apologies if the camera's out of focus at times. I really don't know why it does that. It shouldn't, but it kind of just, makes things interesting. I don't know why it does it, lads, but obviously not now. No, of course not, Callum. Lolly on the bench. Yeah, I think has he got an injury or something? I'm not sure. Patreon, I don't currently have one. I'm not got any immediate plans to get a Patreon, but I probably will do it at some point in the future. Little laggy. Well, it's not laggy on here. It's just more out of focus, if anything. It's actually fine now from what I'm seeing. It wasn't earlier, though. Not amazing. I'm annoyed Yates isn't starting, lol. Thank God. Oh, thank God you're being sarcastic, mate. Yeah, thanks, James. Must win for Forest. Definitely it is. Absolutely. We need that win. And if we don't win with that lineup, that's a fantastic lineup. I'm going to be worried, okay? If we still play the same team and lost, wouldn't be too, I'll be really questioning Sabri if we did that. But the fact he's made changes and done that, that's a real statement. He's had the balls to drop Graben, which is quality, You need to have that as a manager. If your player's not doing well, drop him, forget who it is, even though Graben on his day is obviously quality. Yates is harshly treated. He made the most successful tackles in the league so far. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind Yates. I just don't think he should be starting every game. I think that's the annoyance from Forest fans. We don't really mind him, but he shouldn't be starting in this team every week like he has been doing in the past. He's not a bad player. He isn't a bad player, but I don't know. I just don't think he should be starting. We're going to win 2-0. Taylor Freeman, interesting lineup. I thought he would have gone to up front. Well, no, I personally prefer one up front. I do, and I'm pleased that Taylor's starting ahead of Graben right now. So, 17 people watching, and the game's not even kicked off yet. That's fantastic, lads. Thank you. Sadly for the sack. If he loses this, I don't think he should be sacked, but he's under massive pressure if he does. 3 straight defeats at the start of the season. Really not good at all. Hope Diakabi comes off the bench, then we will pick against 10 players. Yeah. Diakabi, bloody hell. What an unreal player he is. Unreally bad player, if that makes any... No, that makes no sense, David. Nah, unreally bad. No, makes no sense. But you get the point. But yeah, this is a huge game for us in particular, I think. Leicester to beat Man City. If you got them at the weekend, I think you actually... you possibly could. You played quite well against Burnley. I watched that game, so maybe you could. Diakabi and Bong. Wow. I'm not sure about that, mate, to be fair. Villa v Fulham. Oh, that's a tight game. Both of you seriously need to win that, particularly Fulham, because they're not going to get many wins this season. And Villa, out of all the teams they could be playing, you know, they could face harder teams. But Villa are looking good. You know, you've made some good signings, one of which we all know. So, yeah, I think Villa will win that. Luke says 3-0. I think 2-0 Villa. I do. I think Villa will stay up. I regret putting you in the relegation zone. I really do. I really look stupid, to be honest. I think West Ham will go down instead, to be honest. They're looking terrible, they are. The Akabi and Bong would be great. We're getting to the Barcelona team. That's how good they are. Oh, yeah, mate. We're being sarcastic when we say that they're terrible. Of course. You know, of course we are. Gaming channel, hi, mate. Welcome to the watch along. I'm not actually watching it. I'm just going to be listening to it. I don't have Sky and I follow. It isn't available for some reason to watch the games. Some games aren't. Some games are right now, which I think is quite weird. Bristol City is, though, and Blackburn and Rotherham. I'll be doing streams to all of them. Of course, pretty much basically every Forest game going forward right now. We'll be able to do one. The least I do is just listen. But let's be honest, half the time I don't even commentate, even when I'm watching it. I'm just talking nonsense to you lot, so it doesn't really matter. Barcelona are awful. My nan could do better than PK. That's true, to be fair. If Forest lose, Rads will be appointed. Well, I mean, in about 2 weeks' time, I will be the manager of Forest Friends on the Forest Career Mode, which is starting on the 11th of October. I am so excited to start it. Trust me, it's not going to be... I know some people might be thinking, why are you doing Forest again? I think it kind of makes sense to do Forest again. Plus the facts, bigger and better, you know. Not to flex here, but when I started the last Forest Career Mode, I had like 37 subscribers. And if you're new here, you may not believe that, but I now have over 1,000. And I really don't mean that to flex, but it's just true. So I just find that incredible how quickly I've grown. So, yeah, that's quite mad, really, isn't it? Yeah, please do watch the Forest Career Mode when it starts. And the trailer for it is on Sunday. So be ready for that. I've re-edited it about 5 times. I've redone it so many times. But, yeah, it's just basically... No, you know what? No, I'll keep it all a secret. You probably can gather what kind of trailer it would be. But, yeah, you'll see. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. And I hope you are as well. Yeah, Charlie, you saw that. Yeah, I got sacked at Forest on Football Manager, and I went to Bristol City, and I'm actually doing fairly well. About 5 games in, I got sacked at Forest. I'll tell you what, the game's not started yet, and it is about to. But I was first season, I finished 8th. Then you think Forest are terrible at bottling it, but the second season, I was top of the league by 15 points at one stage. I was top basically the entire season, and I finished second on the last day. So luckily, it's not as bad as last season. We still went up automatically, but I still don't understand how that actually happened. Got relegated from the Premier League by 2 points, and then I finished 7th, ironically, last season. I got sacked for it, which I think was a little bit harsh. So I went to Bristol City for some reason, but they've got a few decent players. Anyway, I'm missing comments here. Sorry about that, lads. Confirmed that Neymar has signed. But for Forest, we need a winger, so I wouldn't mind it if he came, even though he's a cheat. But still, I wouldn't mind it. Burnley are literally just Stoke in disguise. They're not as bad as Stoke. I don't think anyone is. If any Stoke fans are here, please just chill. Because they right into me in that stream. I think the game's about to start. Let's turn it up slightly. How's FIFA 18, Rads? Yeah. Well, I've been playing FIFA 18 recently, not FIFA 20, because that's how dead the game is. I've just been playing FIFA 18. I'm genuinely having more fun than FIFA 20. Oh, King CR7's here, mate. Another YouTuber. Hi, mate. Thanks for being here. Hoping Forest get that first W. Yeah, we seriously need it. We definitely need it, mate. Without a doubt. FIFA 20 is deader. Oh my god, it's a little bit deep, mate. I could barely want to read that out. It's a bit deep. I have more fun on FIFA 15 than 20. 20, in my opinion, is one of the worst games in history. I did a video on it the other day. Just literally no motivation at all to play it. I didn't want to finish Portsmouth like I did, but come on. If you know the position I'm in, I have to play that game every single bloody every other day, you know. FIFA 21 actually does look bloody good. Amar and Taylor as strikers. What, for Villa? Mate, the fullbacks. What's your favourite FIFA? Unpopular opinion, but I actually really like FIFA 18. FIFA 18, I had loads of fun on that. Yeah, I've not even said, I'm sorry to hear about your Nam, Charlie. I know it was a while back, but still, it's the least I can do. Sorry to hear about that, mate. Yeah, I've already answered that. I play FIFA 19, see the pic I sent of Dear Carby. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean, mate. Sorry, Edward, I've missed that. I think you commented earlier about this. Hi, how you doing? Good luck to Forest. 2-1 today. Freeman and Taylor with goals. I wouldn't mind. That'd be a great scoreline. If you keep the clean sheet, that'd be even better. No Iberio, but apparently they did quite poor last time, and maybe we should have done. Maybe making 3 changes is a little bit of an issue, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm a Man United fan. Should I do a Forest career mode on FIFA 21? Well, yeah, if you want to do it, mate, by all means. I'm not being biased, but I think we're a great club to do on FIFA. You know, I know Forest fans going about their history, but we have history. Been stuck in this league for way too long. So, yeah, I think it'd be a great one, mate, for you to do. Owen is here as well. I missed out your comment earlier, mate. What's your score prediction? I think it'd be tight. Probably, I think 1-0 maybe or something like that. 2-0 possibly to Forest. I do think we should be winning this with the lineup we put out. Very strong lineup. I'm so pleased we actually made changes. You know, it's fantastic. Yeah, Gavin's got an injury, has he? Well, I actually hope that's wrong because I hope that he made changes just because he did terrible last time. We're on 21 likes already. That's actually mad, as Jack asked me. Thanks very much, lads. 16 people in here. If you've not liked the stream, by all means, please do, lads. Ironically, I signed McKenna earlier in the year for my first career mode. Well, I mean, I read history, didn't I? Because on the last first career mode, I signed McKenna. He's my second ever signing I made. And he was actually quality in that. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Leeds are going to do on FIFA 21. Yeah, loads of people are going to do Leeds. But let's be honest, I get the reason why. Because, you know, back in the top flight, I think they'll be a popular pick, won't they? My dad is a Leicester fan. Thought I always trigger him about Forest being bigger than Leicester. Well, I don't mind at all Leicester. I don't have a hatred. When we play them, which has been quite a while, obviously I want to beat them, but we all know the team that we all hate, it's Derby. So yeah, I think you find most Forest fans don't really hate Leicester. They don't really have an opinion. It's the D team that we don't like, obviously. You've been watching Aberdeen recently, yeah. I mean, I don't really watch much of Aberdeen. I haven't seen much of McKenna at all, really. But apart from an absolute worldie that he scored, I think it was against Kilmarnock. He's a centre, I remember. Really good goal. It was on Dawn Tour's video about it. Another Forest guy. Fantastic goal. But yeah, by the way, the game's underway. If you didn't know, I'm only listening to it. I'm not watching it. I can't watch it either way. Okay, Luke, bit of a deep question. Thoughts on handling depression? Well, I've never really been in depression. I've had anxiety before, even as early as this year, and like over lockdown. I'll be honest, I did. It's hard. It's hard to deal with it, and I'm still learning myself. But you just got to try your best. I don't even really know how to answer the question, mate. You just got to try your best to be strong. Just not let it beat you, really. I know it's easier said than done, but you just the only way you can beat it, really, mate. I'm sorry to hear if you're going through that, but yeah, there's light at the end of the tunnel at all times, mate. I always liked Forest as a Man United fan. Great club. Yeah, I've literally never known Forest ever play Man United. I was thinking the other day, top 6 clubs I've only ever known us play Arsenal and Chelsea 3 times each. Never known us play any of the top 6 clubs. That's how long it's been since we've been out of top flight. Chelsea, I've seen us lose 5-1 and 2-0 twice. Arsenal, we lost 4-0, won 4-2, and lost 5-0. So, yeah, a bit of a mixed bag, really. Arthur getting subbed off, is he? Well, that's a terrible start if he's getting subbed off. All right, yeah. Wow. Okay, that's not great, is it? Wow. Apparently, people are saying that he should have been sent off. A painful one for the new signing, yeah. God, if he gets injured for like 2 months at his debut, it's like 3 minutes in. That's just pain, isn't it? Jonathan Hogg, though, apparently made a terrible challenge. Yeah, not from Fulham. He was on loan from Fulham, but Harry Artis from Bournemouth, mate. You have beaten Chelsea, am I right? Not that I remember. Not for a long time. We lost 2-0 twice to them in the last 2 seasons in the FA Cup. And we actually played really well last season, I thought, in the FA Cup. We had 2 goals. The one game that's ever affected Forest with VAR, 2 goals were ruled out. Or one of them was a penalty call, but it should have been a penalty. But that's the one bonus about not being in the Premier League. There's no VAR. Obviously, we beat Arsenal, which is in shots. Only just. But we beat, it's up there. That's the Arsenal pick there. It used to be in better shot than that, to be honest. I'll just make it a bit like that. There you go. But yeah, I don't think he's not getting served. Well, he's not been notified of it on Twitter or anything. Well, that's a horrendous start. Very hard to get injured straight away. Anyway, I think I've missed some comments, lads. Sorry about that. Just get outside, try and talk to people. Bottling up helps nobody. Do what makes you happy. It's exercise if you want to stay motivated. Yeah, very true, Charlie. You just have to, over lockdown, I'll be honest, I had anxiety quite bad. It was really affecting me at times. And luckily I have my videos to distract me. And that was a massive help for me, really. But, you just got to try and exercise and just get out, try and do things to keep you busy and that kind of thing. It's easier said than done, definitely. But, that's the only real way to get around it, unfortunately. I know it's a bit of a deep topic, this, but there's people talking about it. Edward says it's always hard, but you need to know that we're always here and anything you need is help, just ask or talk to a family member. Yeah. But very true, Edward, mate. Villa have been good against Arsenal recently. 3-1 at the Emirates, 1-0 this season. We were beating them like 2-0, weren't you, last season away, and you lost. I seem to remember that. It was a mad game. I'm in year 11. Any advice for GCSEs? I'm afraid I'm the wrong person to ask because I did terrible at GCSEs. I won't lie. Just knuckle down, try hard, mate. Which I didn't really. I was one of those that I didn't really do enough when I was at school. I'll be honest. But yeah, just try your best, mate. That's all I can say, really. Just work hard. I'm watching on Sky. I wish I could watch it. For some reason, iFollow isn't even allowing me to watch it. I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's just not, again, it's available. I think it's because it's on Sky. It's not letting you watch it because apparently I can't watch Derby because that'll be on Sky, and Luton, which is after that. That's on Sky as well. But the next 3 games after this, Bristol City, Blackburn and Rotherham, none of them are. And they're all available to watch. So, yeah. I should be able to watch the next 3 games. I don't know why it's doing that. Who would want to watch Derby anyway? Yeah, it's an insignificant game, isn't it? Nothing. Forest v Derby, it's nothing at all. That's massive sarcasm, of course. Do what you can do for your GCSEs. Yeah, they're hard. They're hard, really, aren't they? Let's be honest. Yeah, Edward, I think you told me about this before, about the streaming website, but it didn't work for me. I don't know why. I think you told me last season about it, actually, mate. Is Raddad coming in today? He'll be in, yeah. I don't like him being in the whole stream, but he comes in. I don't know when he will, but he'll be at some point. What about Harry Arter? Yeah, I think with Kazitsky as well. Yeah. Yeah. Not much has really happened apart from that terrible challenge on Arthur from Hog, apparently. 17 people watching, though. Thanks very much. That's 25 likes. Arthur's not been subbed off right now. Not yet, anyway. Probably would have thought he would have been by now. Everyone is saying in the comment section of Twitter it should have been a straight red. Everyone's fuming about it. Jesus. But they're right. I've not seen it, of course. Well, it's not actually in shot, Edward. I need to tell you what, I'll just plonk him up a little bit more so we can actually see it. Here he is. Here is Owly. There we go. Owly's in shot now, properly. I don't even know why do we have an owl in streams. I don't know. But if you're new here, I'm not weird. Please subscribe. All right. NFC Woods. Hi, mate. One of my longest serving members of this channel. Thank you for doing this stream. I'm not watching it either, so I can't really give you a huge amount of background, but, I can at least give you something to do with it, But yeah, no problem. I do a stream to pretty much every game now. I started doing it at Derby away last season, and funnily enough, I've not seen my team win yet when I've done a stream. I thought not doing Cardiff last week. I couldn't, but I thought maybe we might actually win because I wasn't doing a stream, but obviously not. Could this be the first time I see my team win on live stream? Could it? Probably not. Probably draw or get S-housed in the last minute. Okay, chance for Huddersfield there, apparently. They have Diakabi on the bench. Well, that's the whole reason why we're going to lose, I reckon, mate. I'm only here for Rads, to be honest, so that means a lot, mate. Cheers. If you're not even a Forest fan. I mean, you're a Villa fan, of course, but still. Yeah. What do you think of Huddersfield new manager? I know nothing about him at all, really. I know some Leeds youth, but other than that, I know very little about him, to be fair. I'm watching it on Sky, but thought I'd join you. Did you see that challenge on Arsenal? No, mate, I'm not watching it either. So no, you said you were watching it. I'm not watching it. I'm listening to it, which I know sounds crap, but I've done loads of streams now where I've just listened to a game, but still, iFollow wouldn't let me watch it for some reason. It's not like QPR where I bought it and it was just whipping me off. It wasn't even available, and I don't have Sky, so yeah. The blue Adidas top. Yeah, I like wearing that. He said wear it for the transfer. Yeah, I mean, I wear it sometimes. Yeah, mate, I will if you want. Is that a reference, Luke, from my from my first career mode? It's written in the stars. If you know, you know what that reference is. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say. Do you think Forest will sign Kazitsky? I don't know, to be fair. I think we should go for El Ghazi instead of Kazitsky. I'd love El Ghazi to come to us. What do you make of the third shirt? I'm going to get it. I'm going to order it at the weekend. Yeah, I'm going to get it. I think it's really cool. Very different. Yeah, why did you say that? I look like 2019 Rads when I wear that. I don't really... I mean, 2019 Rads, I used to be... This wall, you can just see it. I'm not even pointing to where it is, but you get it. This wall here, that's where I used to have that as my backdrop. But that's for the really early days of Rads, when I was beyond cringe. I mean, I'm cringe now, but can you do a Peterborough career mode at some point on FIFA 21? Possibly. Maybe after Forest, I could do a Road to Glory, maybe. Only I probably won't do a Road to Glory again because I would have I know I didn't finish Portsmouth. I genuinely have no idea what I'm going to do after Forest. No idea. Maybe try a foreign team, but then I have, again, no idea who to pick. Never really done a foreign team that's not a European level side, really. So I don't have a clue who I do. I do Forest because I've got a lot of Forest fans watching, and I do Forest every year without fail. So I may as well do it on here. And, I know I'm saying that I'm the next MGH. I'm not. I'll make my career mode. No offense to him, but I think at times his career mode's a bit boring. I try my absolute best to make mine different, unique, funny, and that's exactly what's going to be the case with Forest. I want it to be better than my previous two. And I think the fact that I've not had a FIFA series now for like 2 months, that's actually going to help. I've had a break, quite a long break from FIFA on this channel, or a career mode. So a Borussia Mönchengladbach one. Yeah, Bundesliga teams are actually a good shout. A lot of real stadiums. I might do Schalke off camera, but I may possibly consider it for after Forest. I'm not sure, to be fair. I don't know. I don't even know who I'll do after Forest. I generally have no clue. Can you put 60 rated only career mode with Liverpool? It would be fun. Or make Liverpool all that live stream episode 1 of Forest career mode. Not really possible. Well, it's impossible, mate, I'm afraid. Actually. No, it isn't. It isn't possible. Because the intro I've got planned for it just isn't possible. I could stream the actual game. Yeah, 100% I'm going to premiere it, 100%. Oh, do you mean premiere, not live stream it? Fine, yeah. I was going to premiere it anyway. I'm going to premiere the trailer at the weekend, so don't worry about that. I premiere big episodes, like episode 1, the end of a season, the start of a season. I'll do that again, like I did with Portsmouth in particular. But yeah, 100%. I'm going to get FIFA on PC. I've actually, me being thick as I always am, I knew I could do this ages ago, but I was thick, and I realised that I use an Elgato to record gameplay. I realised that I've never had any issues at all recording my PC screen. It's always just been if I want to record my console. And I've done a few test runs with other games, and it's worked perfect. So I probably should be able to get it on PC. Yeah, can you do Chelsea? Don't really like Chelsea personally, and I just think it'd be quite an overused one. It would be fun because there's lots of very good players there, but I'm not sure. We'll see what happens with that. I have no clue. I've missed some comments. I'm sorry if I have, everyone. Do a League 2 team and make them win the Champions League in FIFA 21. Well, that's a road to glory. I tried to do that with what's that? That team called that I did. That big team that Portsmouth. How did I forget that? I tried to do it with them, but I never finished it, of course. I think Traore would be quality for Villa. Yeah, that's a great sign, and that is for Villa. I think he'll do well. Have you, Edward? Oh, yeah. Are you sure that's reliable? Okay, I just want to make sure. Where's my dad? He'll be in at some point. I don't know where he is right now. Getting FIFA and PS5 comes out. I'm not going to get PS5 or Xbox anytime soon, really. I'm just going to wait a bit before. I don't really need one. I've never really known what it means either, to be fair, Jack. I've never used that. No, I've not even put it on the bloody thing yet. Damn it. Sorry, lads. It's never on the screen. I've not even... What poor YouTuber am I? I'm a poor YouTuber, aren't I? I didn't even put the score in the title. There we go. 0-0. If you update the stream, it will say 0-0 now. Yeah. So, what was I going to say? I forgot. That's quality, isn't it? But yeah, Forest career mode, you said, can I live stream it? I'll do it as a premiere, 100%. But the intro I have planned for it, which is the most, not complicated, the most I've ever planned anything. I can't do it without editing. So, yeah. Mulligan time. I'm not going to sing Mulligan time, mate. I've hurt my throat. I've got a sore throat. which I actually kind of have, but I'm not going to sing. What was I going to read? I forgot what I was going to say. I can't put the score on the screen, mate, because that's one thing my PC hasn't solved as of yet, is streaming through software. Oh, good chance of virus there, apparently. I can only stream directly off YouTube right now, so I can't put any graphics on the screen, which isn't a huge deal, but it's just, at least it's in the stream title. Will I ever get Instagram? Well, I actually have it, but I just never use it. If you want to go and follow me, then by all means do so. I think is it on my channel banner? I don't even know whether I put it in or not. I have it, but I just never use it. Yeah, it's on my channel banner. If you go on PC or just on my about section of on your phone, then it'll be there. But I never post anything. I just got it just because I don't know why. Yeah, okay, you know what? I can do that actually. I need to update my profile. This is how much I don't use Instagram. I need to update my profile picture. It's still cash. Damn it. Yeah, if you want to go follow me, by all means do so. I never post anything. Where you should follow me though, where I actually am very active, is Twitter. That's where I want you to follow me. I don't really care if you follow me on Instagram, but please give me a follow on Twitter, lads. That's where I'm active. I'm just over 200 followers. 17 minutes in. Yeah, pretty. I can't really comment what's going on right now, to be fair. Okay, yeah, we've already got a follower from Jack. Cheers, mate. Is it really, Charlie? Okay, well, I'm gonna block you now. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to block Charlie now. I'm sorry about that. Unfollow Charlie. I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry. I'm just being pretending to be funny. Okay, right. We'll have to see about this. I'm gonna try out this link. Okay, it says it's not secure. The site. I'm always a bit, conscious about going on dodgy websites. 10th follower. I just update the page. 10th follower. Hey, I have 10 followers. Yeah, I do need to update that string, that title. Not gonna lie. Amiobi went close. Yeah, I heard. Sounds weird. That's the saying I heard, but still. Yeah, apparently my Twitter's awful, according to Charlie. I post a lot of very unfunny stuff on there. So yeah, he says it's not secure but I know I had problems. Just delete it from your search history after. I don't know, mate. I'm not sure. Why are all Forest games awful? Wait, I'm watching Forest, aren't I? So what do you expect? I mean, as of right now, that is true. But when we're good, we're actually quite good. When we want to be. 18 people watching. That's actually mad. Thanks, lads. Appreciate that. You know what? If you're new, please subscribe. You know, my subscribers have slowed down since 8 to 1,000, which was always going to happen. That's just natural. You know, when we're good, we're good. Yeah, basically sums up Forest, mate. I slowed down the amount of subscribers I've gained since I got to 1,000. Because I gained like 20 subscribers in 2 hours. Somehow I got to 1,000 and it just slowed right down again. Really weird. Do you want to sign for LGPFC? I will pay you a packet of Haribos. Haribos, tempting. I personally prefer actual chocolate than sweets. What would I be? A manager or a player? Loads of things we're missing out here, Luke. But yeah, it is 0-0. Huddersfield versus the mighty Forest. Don't really know what else to say. There's not much is really going on. Ask me anything you want, lads. By the way, I need to, keep you entertained somehow. Ask me questions about whatever you want. Football, non-football, I don't mind. Ask me why the hell I've got an owl in my setup, because someone tried to trick me when I left the room for a bit, and they said, "Oh, there's a bird in the room," and then I went and got the owl. That's how it started. Yeah, that's a funny story, isn't it? When playing games involving other people, to rely on what rubbish I'm going to play on my own now. What do you mean, Callum? I don't know what you mean, mate. Thoughts on UFC? Literally no interest at all, honestly, mate. Red Dead in the second half. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know where he is, but he's downstairs. But it's better with that Red Dead, isn't it? It's more quiet, you know. No weird comments about flags or anything, you know. I know for a fact he's got a few jokes lined up because he's been. I'll just tell you now. I'll expose him. They're not his jokes, okay? They're not his jokes. All right. Best ever fights XI. Well, I need to include players like Pierce and all them, but I never saw them play. So it's kind of hard for me, really. Mate, they're not. Trust me, they're not. Tim Vine, comedian. He is very funny, but very stupid. That's where he gets them from. Trust me, Charlie. That's Tim Vine jokes. I just realised there's someone called Edward Vine in the chat. So I'm not. Yeah, Tim Vine's actually a comedian, of course. I understand if you don't want to go on the website. I found it works for me, but it's your choice at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like going on dodgy websites, mate, personally. Relying on utter useless people for my teammates. A price tag of driftwood is more useless than them. Okay. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what you mean, mate. Shut up about that website. I mean, he's only been, polite. Any comments I've missed? I'm sorry if I missed out comments. About the Forest XI one, I did a video recently, well, like 3-4 months ago, actually, about bloody, what am I going to say? I've gone blank. Best players that we sold. That's what it is. Best players sold XI. That can be updated now with Matty Cash at right back. But yeah, it's actually really interesting doing research for that. Really interesting. What advice would you give to your past self? God, big question. Do more things. Try more things. That's what I never do. It's only now I'm actually trying to do different things. Like if you told me a few years ago I'll be doing YouTube videos and I got 1,000 subscribers, you'd say, how the hell have you done that, David? That's never ever believe you. FM 2020 online save with us. This is the thing. I don't know. I can't stream games. It just doesn't work for me. I want to. Maybe I could do FM streams at some point, but right now, technically, I just can't. I'd love to do that at some point. I mean, FM content, I don't do much at all. I could review my current save, possibly. Maybe when I've got a bit further down the line. Because I was with Forest, but I got sacked. Long story. And I'm at Bristol City for some reason. I don't really know why I picked Bristol. It's actually going quite well. Played about 6 games of the season. Game's been crap so far. Yeah, I've not really had much to react to. Are we in all red or are we in our... Oh, yeah, we're in all red. We're not in the away kit. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. We can get this win. Probably won't. Marcelo Bielsa's at the game. What was it the game? Why is it the game? Oh, he is. My next door neighbour's literally just said Marcelo Bielsa's at the game. He's a Leeds fan. So what's he doing there? He's not scouting any of our players, is he? Well, Wall's not there, so he can't be. I'm just maybe scouting the Huddersfield player. I don't know. Why the Leeds need Samba? They've got Casilla, have you say his name, or they don't need Samba. And if we lose Samba, then I've got worries. Favourite Derby player? Do I really have one? Probably Wayne Rooney, because he used to play for Man United. And well, I don't like Man United either, but just because he's a legend. So yeah, don't really care about Derby. Why would I? I got FM 20, something free from F8 games. That's incredible. Epic Games or FM have allowed them to put it up for free. Imagine FIFA doing that. Imagine EA allowing FIFA 20 to be free for like a week. They'd never do that ever. They only did it over lockdown as well. They allow people just to play it for free. Like that's class from Sega, who make bloody FM. That FM is so much better on every single level. But FIFA 21 actually does look very good. Much better than previous years. It actually looks like it might actually work, luckily. So yeah. FIFA 20 is £4, probably because they know how terrible it is and just want to sell it. Actually, I just have no idea really about FIFA 20. Yeah, FM 21. Why did I say FIFA 20? I don't know. FM 21 is going to be on Xbox. I can't imagine FM on a console. It just doesn't feel right. I'll get it on PC still, but yeah, I think that's weird. That I'm gonna reply to a text from my Leeds neighbour about Marcelo being. I don't know why is he at the game, lads? Who let me know while I'm not talking. Where it's very laggy. It's not laggy at all on here, man. I don't. It shouldn't be anyway. Let me know who's he scouting. I think he's watching a Huddersfield player. Yeah, I think he is. To be fair, it's fine for me, Jack. Samba's going to get. Wouldn't be surprised. Fat Gnome. I think that's how you say your name. Hi, mate. Welcome. Apologies if there's a few periods where I don't talk, but for starters, I'm listening to it, and I'd like to have my voice still at the end of the thing, you know. Why is it lag? It's not lagging on air, lads. It's all fine. I'm watching it right now. It's a few seconds behind, of course, but you can literally hear me. Yeah, you're baiting me, aren't you, lads? Come on, you're baiting me. Blurshaw's here. Hi, mate. Hi, you've been around for a long time. Cheers. Thanks for being, mate. No, it's banging focus, no lag at all. You're baiting me. You're baiting. Not that you can see that properly. It's banging. There's nothing wrong with that at all. You can see out of focus, out of bloody sync. It is more like. No, it isn't. Oh, I can't speak English. Out of time. Yeah, you get the point. Okay, I can't sort my own language. Favorite viewer. I can't say that, can I? Because I just get people leaving. Is it fine, Callum? Don't take, do that. Is it actually fine? Learn to speak. Yeah, I mean, I meant to be English, but I don't really talk English, do I? I'm not going to do it, but I've just realised, I just noticed if I want, I could run an ad. I never even know I could do that. I'm not going to do that because I'll get viewers leaving, but I didn't even know I could do that. Okay, I'm not going to because I don't, I'm not all about the money. I'm not. Can't keep a straight face when I'm trying to be funny. Yeah, weird that. We've been poor so far. Game of boring S. Yeah. We've been poor. I mean, I don't really know, mate. Exactly, Charlie. I've earned hardly anything from YouTube at all. So yeah. What do you think of the master books? Bit of an idiot, really. If you want to know why, ask Maxwell. That's basically, you'll see. Just go on Maxwell Twitter. There's lots of digs. You'll see. PG channel. Yeah, Jack. I don't mind if people swear in the chat. I don't mind, but I just won't read it. I don't swear on my buddy. Most I say is bloody, but I don't swear on my channel. So right, is someone muted DJ Dom, or someone blocked him because he's texting me now? He's my mate in real life. I know we were mucking about, but let him talk if you want. Apparently he sent like 10 messages. I've not seen any of them. So yeah, someone must have done. Yeah, it's fine wrestling, mate. There's no problem. I moved him from the last stream. Can you add him back? Because I don't know. How do I add people back? Right. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I don't know how I can add him back. I can't add him back. Yeah, I don't know what's. I have no idea. I'm not really sure what to do. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Dom, if you're watching this, mate. Don't know how to add him back. Yeah. Okay, right. I'm not ignoring you, Dom. I just can't see your bloody call. Your messages. Call him. But it was miles out of sync last time when I did it. So. Can you see this? No, I can't. Apparently, he's literally typed in the chat. Can you see this? No, I can't. Yeah. I'm talking about someone made up. No, I'm not, mate. Okay, she's like my best mate in real life. Okay. Hey, I'm not. Okay. Spoiler, he's helping me tomorrow with a future video. So yeah, he's definitely real. He's on the phone now. How out of sync is this gonna be? Okay, hello, live phone call going on. Hi.
Not made up.
Yeah, you see? He's on the phone right now, lads. He's on the phone. It's not.
I sent like 15 messages.
15 messages, you see? You blocked. What?
I've sent at least 15.
15 messages, apparently.
What's going on?
Disgusting.
I had a nice meal out.
Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. This is. Whoever. Jack, you should be ashamed of yourself, Jack. I might have to remove you as a mod. Oh, God. This is how boring the game is. I've got my friend on the phone. What's going on
How's
there?
the game? So we can get your attention.
Apparently, it's quite boring, according to my chat.
Is it on Sky?
Yeah, hence the reason why I can't watch it. So
I can watch it and I'll stream it to you.
how's that possible? What, you just record your phone? How do you do that? Yeah, okay, right. So you just sit there with your phone, mate. It's not... Okay, you're gonna have a very achy arm afterwards. Right, Charlie says, if to be fair, he could burn a house, it'd still be better mod than Bray. Yeah, Bray's not even in here half the time. He's meant to be a main subscriber or something. I don't know. That's a bit. I thought Jordan Smith was playing for Huddersfield then. That's John Smith. John Smith Stadium. Okay, Dave, that's a bit thick. We're in all red. We look good in all red, to be fair.
I'm at least 20 seconds behind.
Yeah. This is an interesting stream, isn't it? 13 people watching. Thanks, lads, for still being here. Order a pizza. Order you a pizza and cake if Forest win.
I'll order one.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take a margarita. Thank you very much. And maybe a side order of chips.
Tomorrow.
Nah. I'm more food now, man. I'm hungry.
It'll be here tomorrow.
This is poor service. This is very poor service.
That's how Domino's work.
Disgusting. This is okay. So I want a side order of chips as well with that. Okay.
Alright.
Thanks. What's going on? We're talking about pizza on a football live stream. That's how boring it is. Okay, right. Let's actually talk football because on a football stream. Okay. Charlie says favorite ever team from okay, France. Don't really care. Germany, Dortmund probably. Turkey, no opinion. Spain, Barcelona probably. Well, yeah. I've literally got a Barcelona shirt there, and this unknown play. Probably haven't heard of him behind me. Yeah, somehow. Italy. So you're gonna just film it?
Yeah.
No, there's just no point. Okay. Italy. Okay, done. That's great. Italy, probably Napoli, and Scotland. Can I say Rangers? Can I say Rangers? Right. I'm literally watching the game. Right. Okay. Dom, is this copyright? He's literally filming me. The game. Well, okay. Cheers for that, Dom. And then what's going on there? Anyway, Shabadura says, what's the table service at, Dom? Yeah, what table I'm at? Does this count as a table where I am now? Just come to my house. Anyway, someone sent me a message on Twitter, apparently. I can't really hear my friend now, but I'm watching the game. I'm actually watching the game. This is interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Edward, you've sent me a link again. I don't know whether it's dodgy or not. I know you said it isn't. I'm not saying you're some idiot, but like my mate is somehow streaming the game to me. Somehow. I can hear myself back as well, which is quality. Okay, I hope you can't hear that, but yeah, I think these are where I can add Dom back to the chat. Is there a way? Okay, is it on people that were blocked or something? I don't know. I'm just trying to add. How do you add someone back to the stream? Unless you just removed him, I don't know. See what's going on here. Okay, I don't really know what's going on right now. Okay, yes, you go on settings. I can't even see what I'm doing right now. Oh my! You put him in hidden users where I've blocked all bots and stuff like that. You're in the bits where I said I blocked bots. Okay, who's blocked Lloyd Webster? He's in here all the time. Right, Jack, is this down to you or someone? Why have you hid Lloyd Webster? He's been around for like a year. Who's hid Lloyd Webster? And Dom, okay, you're fine now, mate. Away days, he's been around a bit. You've blocked a lot of people that shouldn't be blocked, lads. I'm just gonna say. Okay, right. Well, okay, you literally just blocked one of my longest serving subscribers. Lloyd's been around since like episode 1 of the Forest Career Mode. Okay, and you blocked my friend as well. Okay, Dom, type something in the chat. You should be able to see. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, a bit of a dead game, seemingly. Hey, Dom can actually see now. Okay, good. Guess the score. If it's right, I will donate. You can't actually donate right now, mate. But we all know the score because it's in the title of the stream. I haven't actually set up donations yet. I think you can, but I haven't actually done it. So maybe I will for the next stream. What are you wowing at, Luke? Yeah, this is high. Don, can I just say high quality streaming this? Okay. The link was to 365. Who do I follow along to the game? But you have it now. It's a proper website. I know 365 is a real website, but I'm technically watching it right now because someone's just holding a camera up for me to watch the game. Yeah, I'm not really. It seems to be a bit of a quiet game. So is this for the whole 90 minutes then? Dom, the whole 90 minutes. Right, Jack, mate. Okay, I know you're a mod, all right, but you're banning too many people. Okay, I'm not gonna unmod you, but I just put Dom back in. 18 kids watching. I wouldn't say the kids, but people more like. Only time. Yeah, okay, you can do that. 12 people watching apparently. It's not. Yeah, it's a bit of a dead game. I'm not gonna be honest. Yeah, Dom, if your arm's tired, just put it down a fight. Just don't make me watch it. Yeah, your job's at risk. Your job's at risk, Jack. It's at risk. I know I'm not really talking about the game, but I'm not watching it, and it seems to be a bit dead. So yeah. What is it? Nearly half time, I think it is. 43 minutes. We beat this like 3-0 not even that long ago. Come on, lads, we can beat them. Maybe I should remove Bray as a mod because he's never here. He's meant to be a mod. What's going on, Bray? Come on. I mean, to be fair, he did say he wouldn't be here for this stream as much, but still. I would ring or chat with you, but my phone is broken. I have to go to the shop tomorrow. I cannot phone, message, use data, nothing. Yeah, no problem, mate. Charlie, that's a massive question, Charlie. Best ever football match. It's impossible. I can't answer that question. It's just there's been so many. Yeah, Luke's a proper mod. He's here all the time. Oh, 5-5 there. Yeah, that's up there. It's not the greatest stream in the world. I'm watching Dom, not gonna lie. Yeah. It's 0-0, isn't it? Yeah, it's 0-0. Bit dead, really. Just says some forest up about it being dead, apparently. 7-3 leads, yeah. It's got a bit there as well. Okay, right. That's it for my high quality stream that I was watching. It wasn't great anyway, but still. Okay, so 5 out of minutes into this. That noise reverb is awful. Well, can you hear it? You could hear my mate talking. Could you hear him talking? I hope not. Yeah. I've been here every stream since you subbed at 500 subs. 900 subs. Yeah, I remember you subscribing when I got to that. So, yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, not really sure what to say, to be honest. It's a little bit dead right now. Could you hear it? Well, I don't know, but yeah, Could anyone hear that conversation? It was on the lowest volume. Not that it was a conversation, but still. Yeah, I mean, when it was loud, you could, but I put it right down. So, that was a good chance for Forest there. Good chance for Forest. Can I do a tour of my house? That's the kind of thing you do when you move somewhere new, which I will in like, I don't know, 3 years. It's not going to be soon, really. I've lived in this house all my life, for your information. I've never moved anywhere else. I could do it as a video if you want, maybe. I mean, a house tour of a house I've been in all my life, but maybe. Okay, apparently we're coming close. Yeah. Mbisselmo scored. Yeah, I've seen. Well, I heard that he did. Apparently. Epic Games are fantastic. Yeah. Well, I never used Epic Games, but just like they're letting FM be free, it's brilliant. I can't do a house tour right now because it's actually impossible because my camera's plugged into my PC, which is no longer my laptop. I can't physically carry my PC around my house. But yeah, I can't really do a house tour, lads, right now. PES, I don't even have PES. Do I play Fortnite? No, never have. Yeah, maybe I could do it as a video because I've not really got much to upload right now, apart from streams and transfer videos. I haven't really got much to upload, and it would be different. So maybe I could. Okay, one in the chat if you want to do a house tour of my own house, because I'm on my own like every day right now. So yeah, well, I literally, if you don't know, I finished my job yesterday, so I've got a lot of time to myself now. So I got all the time in the world to do a house tour. So yeah, everyone seems to want it, or Luke definitely does. It's a bit weird doing a house tour to a house I've not just moved into. I mean, I can do it when I go to a new house, but which is not for a long time yet. But you know, everyone wants a house tour. Okay, lads. I mean, it's different. It's definitely different. You may have seen parts of the house away from this before. Championship predictions last season. You have seen part of that room and also part of another room as well in that video. And you've also seen in my garden in that room in that video as well. So you saw quite a bit. Strange, really. The first time I ever appeared on camera, I wasn't in this room. So yeah, I am thinking as well of doing more videos. Not many, but doing a few videos not in this room. Only I don't actually know how that would work because I can't move my PC anymore. So yeah, I don't actually know how I can do that unless I get like just a mini mic or something to wear. I don't know. But yeah, I finished my job. Yeah, mate. I didn't even let you know about that, Callum, but I did. Yeah, half time, by the way, lads. Yeah, I'm 5th on FM20 with Forest was struggling at one point. Yeah, I mean, I got sacked by Forest. So where was I working at? I was working on a university campus. And I was part of a company called CLV. I did like maintenance stuff. And I was more of a trainee. Well, I was a trainee. I did very little actual maintenance. Wasn't really my thing. Wasn't my thing. So I'm honestly not even sad that I don't have to do it anymore. So yeah, that's what I did. Very different to what I do on here. But setup tour, says Callum. I've done that before, but not since I had this setup. So yeah, you know what? I'll do that right now, being as it's half time and the game's dead anyway. I'll just move my radio out the way. There. So yeah, I think I've actually shown you it. Have I shown you it? We'll do it again. Why the hell not? Favorite holiday. Well, I've only ever been to Wales really on holiday. Cornwall when I was younger. Went to Norfolk and been to Whitby, Weymouth, Dorset area. But definitely whenever I've been to Wales, I go to Wales every year. But this year, for obvious reasons. So yeah. Anyway, setup tour. Would you wait? Another question. Where would you live given the choice? Probably Wales, to be fair, if I could. On Anglesey, if you don't know where that is, it's an island off the coast of North Wales. Very good if you've not been there. So probably there if I had the choice. Anyway, setup tour then. This is going to be an interesting part. We're now here, basically. So yeah, you saw my mouse map last time. Quite an interesting mouse map. It's just a map of Nottingham, which is quite weird. Not the greatest, most unique keyboard in the world. And then, okay, I'm not very good at camera work, am I? So there's you lot here. Okay, I really am not good at camera work, but there's the chat where I'm reading. There is, okay, I keep thinking it's the opposite, isn't it? Here's my speakers here. Obviously, I'm not using them right now. Coaster of kind of obvious, really. Yeah, the cam probably will go. Why is people saying F? Why is fat saying F? Wi-Fi bar? What do you mean Wi-Fi bar, mate? Oh, there. Yeah, trust me, my Wi-Fi really isn't great. It really isn't great. But yeah, here's all of you, Charlie. All of you lot are here. Yeah, stop spamming F, lads. Owly, you got a close up. You got to look at him. He's evil. He's evil. Look at him. Owly's there, just on some old CDs. That's very how professional. Okay, I'm just gonna. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? I'm just gonna wire management. That's quality. Down here then is where it's all at. It's all at. That's my PC, which I've had about 3 weeks now, something like that. I absolutely love the light. Love the light. Brand new PC. Is it a bit awkward looking at myself? Yeah, it is a bit, to be fair. It is a bit. I mean, it's better when I have a game to actually watch. But yeah, it is a bit awkward looking at myself, but I don't really know what else to look at. So there isn't really much else. But yeah, that's basically my setup. I haven't really got much else. Well, obviously my stand, but you kind of can't. Well, tell you what. Well, the setup, it's got a part 2 to the setup this has. Here's my mic. Okay, my microphone here, very good. And here is my stand. For my phone, I lift that up, if you couldn't tell. This is my Xbox here, which I never use. Well, I'm not going to use as much now, of course. This is a sign of how terrible the current FIFA is. FIFA 18. That's how terrible it is. And that's going to do this good, isn't it? But yeah, Xbox here. Extra storage and stuff like that, a lamp, some pictures. That's in Dublin, that picture, if you didn't know. A speaker. This is just basically a tour. This is how boring the game is. I mean, it is half time, but still, But yeah, that's about it, really. And there we go. That's basically what I'm looking at right now. Okay, top quality professionalism, this, David. There we go. So what do you think of that, lads? Rate my setup out of 10, Probably seeing a few 3s in there. Forest's third kit looks good. How much? Anyone know? I'm going to get it. So I think it's like 50 quid, to be fair, but still. 5 out of 10. Very harsh, Charlie. Disgusting. 49 quid says... yeah, it is 49 quid. Quite a lot, but it's a banging shirt, so yeah. Hoggle Ben Me. Well, Ben Me, because he hasn't just completely taken out Harry Arter. So, yeah. Yeah, if you have any questions, lads, being as it's half time, and well, I'll say I'm not really commentating, am I? So, yeah. Any questions, lads, about anything? Go ahead. Tell you what, do a phone tour. We'll do a phone tour. Rate my background out of 10. What game's that from? How I guess, Forest fans, what game's that from? Probably the best moment of the season, I'll just say that. Leeds at home. Yeah, Rangers straight away. You love to see it. I love how you knew immediately. It's brilliant. It was Cash and Lolly, but I had to change it, obviously. Cash and Lolly v Luton, where Cash is on Lolly's back. But no, I had to change it because he left to go to a relegation candidate. Is Charlie in the chat? I hope he is. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I've seen you sent links, mate. Honestly, I don't even really mind that I don't watch it. To be fair, I mean, it would improve it. Okay, hang on. I'm not even accepted the request. Sorry about that, mate. Yeah. You wish you could have Neil Taylor. No, we've got Ribeiro, mate. We don't need Neil Taylor. Oof! I just saw that comment, Charlie. That's okay. That comment's really. It's sarcasm. It's sarcasm, mate. All right. Couldn't tell. Where did you get the background from? Google. Google, mate. Yeah. Banging background. Such a really good picture. Love that picture. Since then, we've been crap, really, haven't we? That's the thing. Since that game, we've been crap. Okay, can I even hear the game? I don't even know whether it's still working. There we go. Aerial in shot. That's quality. No wonder people are leaving the stream, because what am I actually talking about? Aerial. Okay. Top quality, this, David. Move that out of the way. You see, there we go. Quality. Neil Taylor better than Roberto Carlos. Yeah, I agree, mate, to be fair. What a player. Yeah, I saw your link, your message, Edward. Just noticed the camera there. That's great. What do you think of Lyon? I know nothing about him. Left back, can be a centre back. So yeah, the best roadman impression. I don't even really know what that is, and I'm not going to. Spring showcase event on Forza Shabadua, Callum more like. Yeah, no worries, Edward, mate. So yeah, 28 people have liked the stream, lads. Let's get it to 30, if you know. Why not? 30 likes. That's not bad, is it? Is this a dodgy link, Charlie? Is it a dodgy link? I'm just going to wait and see. Urban Dictionary. Okay, right. Oh, Chav. Right, okay. No, I can't. I just can't do that. I'll just, no. I'm not going to do that, mate. No. Yeah. Okay. Any questions, lads? By all means, go ahead. I was just thinking as well, you know, like I was going to do a transfer Q&A video before I start the Forest Creamer, but I don't really need to now. Like we've made so many signings. I don't really. Should I still do a transfer video? Just who people want me to sign. Because I think I ought to sign at least one player, but the way we're going, there's nowhere I need to sign a player. So like, I just don't think I need to. You know. All right. Okay. Got a message from NFC Woods. Not a bad background with Albert today, my mate. Uncle Albert. Yeah. Tell you what, if you want to send your phone background on Twitter, I'll rate it out of 10. Why not? I'll rate your background out of 10. So Charlie, I know that you can and that kind of thing. Yeah. What did he just say? Dad said he didn't mind about the language. Yeah. I don't really care if people swear on the stream. I don't swear in videos just because I know like family watch videos and stuff. But I just won't read it out if people swear, you know. Oh, Paul Mod, bro. Paul Mod. I thought you were going to be here for longer than just 5 minutes. Disgusting. Sarcasm, don't worry. In Brum, we have loads of roadman. It's awful getting. Wow, okay. I'm not going to read that last bit out, mate. It's a bit deep. Of course, that is apple juice flavoured water. Don't worry. What do you think, lads, about my apple juice drinking session with with Maxwell? Start of my last video I did. It was a really fun stream. That it was on Monday, that stream, and we did. After that lasted like 30 seconds. Well, right about that. But yeah, roughly that. And then we just did football quizzes. We did all sorts of football quizzes. It was really fun. I'm sure I'll be on another stream in the future, but yeah, really enjoyed it. Did not follow Maxwell, by the way. Please do go and subscribe to him and follow him on Twitch. Really good YouTuber, better than me, in my opinion. So yeah, you should definitely go and watch him. Goal Lyle Taylor, even though it's half time. I'm not sure about that one, mate. Thoughts on the Guzitsky possibly coming? Well, he's a good player. Lots of experience in the championship. I wouldn't mind it if he came. Charlie says El Ghazi's terrible, but I think El Ghazi's probably better. I mean, he scored against us in that 5-5 game. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind if El Ghazi came to us just to get one back on Villa for taking cash off us, maybe. So, yeah. And then I could remind, not that it would matter to Charlie because he thinks he's terrible, but I could remind Charlie about El Ghazi. So, okay, I can't. It doesn't really make the same effect, does it, about El Ghazi and cash with you? So yeah. Goal for Zach Clough off the bench. Okay, not sure about that one. Us taking cash is like you taking Grealish. It's like the Diacabi for us. Yeah. Grealish. Do you fancy coming to Forest, mate? I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind Grealish going to us. He wants to play against Luton Town in a midweek game, you know, and Rotherham United. Rad Dad, yeah, I'm sure he'll come at some point. I don't know when he will. But yeah, by all means, lads, ask me questions if you want. Epson, go away. I don't care about whatever you're trying to sell me. Thank you. Just a little bit of insight into what I'm just seeing there. It's very interesting, I'm sure. You know what? I'm going to try and do it so I'm not looking at myself at all times because it is a little bit awkward. If you've not seen my mini setup I did earlier, just go back if you want. But yeah, people want a house tour, so I could do that. Like, it'll be a bit weird because you normally only get people doing that when you've just moved to a new house, but it's not really the same with me. Do I plan on going to university? No. I think I probably would have gone by now, but I don't mate. Yeah. 13 people watching. Saying that I'm just talking nonsense. That's actually not that bad. So cheers, lads. Yeah. Any questions? Lads? By all means, go ahead, and I will read it. Believe it or not. What's your plan for work? No idea, to be fair, mate. Like I said earlier, I was working on a uni, but I don't do that anymore. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to hurry into it really, because particularly what's going on in the world, you know. Part-time job at Tesco. I mean, maybe. I probably won't. What's your favourite kebab? I've never really had kebabs, believe it or not. I never do. Tesco or Asda? Tesco, but we go to Aldi because it's cheap and actually quite good. Favourite breakfast meal? Well, I normally have toast or cornflakes. I don't care if people say cornflakes is dead and boring. They're really nice. And what are you going to do about it, all right? It's my stream. So I do what I want. I say what I want. All right, it's my stream, lads. That's very threatening, but still. Jacob, hello, Mr. Radford. Formal, thank you. Hi, mate. Welcome to the stream, Jacob. I see you're a Stoke fan. Yeah, it's a little bit awkward with what happened, but yeah. Hi, mate. If you're new, and this applies to everyone, you know, if you're new, please do subscribe. Why not? Help me out. We're on the road to 2K. Very early stages, but you know, why not? I had, yeah, Stoke fans are allowed. I'm just, you know, trying to be funny. Second half is about to start, apparently, or has it started? It has started. Let's turn the radio up a bit. You had an unfrozen bagel for breakfast. A very interesting choice there, mate. Hello, David Radford. Would you be interested in the possibility of diving headfirst into a river? Charlie, what the hell are you on about? Diving headfirst into a river? No, I'd rather not. Okay, I'm not the Derby. I'm not the Forest fan that celebrated against Derby just to realise we didn't win. You know. I had cornflakes this morning for breakfast. I had pizza for tea. I had cornflakes and I had chili for tea. So yeah. Pep, okay, you said this last time. I remember you said, just randomly, can you call me a prat? If you really want me to call you it again, I will do, but I think it's a bit weird, personally. Yeah, you're a prat. That sounds stupid. You're a prat. Sorry, mate. But okay, that's what you asked for it, so there we go. I delivered. Pizza and chips. Can't go wrong with that. Okay, that's a banging meal. I'm sorry. Can I just clarify? 2 people have asked me to call them a prat on live stream. Why? What's the benefits of this then? Okay, what's the benefits? Okay, Tom Lawrence, who's that? Is he that overrated player that plays for Derby? I never heard of him. Mark Goldbridge or DT? Call me a D head. Well, PG friendly. I can't say that, but you're a D head, Jack. Pep says thanks, and he seems to be happy about it. But Charlie, yeah, you're an absolute prat as well. Okay, you support Villa, so you know you're obviously going to be a prat. Mark Goldbridge or DT? I don't really care. Probably DT. Yeah, probably DT. Call me a Derby fan. But if you are, then I'm afraid you have to leave the stream immediately. That's sarcasm. I'd like to stay. Do you think crap's a swear word? Well, I say crap a lot, and I think it's swearing. The furthest I'll go on my channel to swearing is like crap and bloody, and that's about it. So, yeah. I don't really have kebabs, Blushel, mate. The worst thing I've ever done. No, I literally have no idea what to say to that. Favorite superhero? Again, it's very vague questions for me, so I don't really follow that kind of thing. Let's just go for Spider-Man. Yeah. I don't know what to say to that, mate. I'm just reading single comments. Okay, Rads for England manager, sack Southgate. What a colossal idiot, but one of the most successful managers. Yeah, I mean, thank you very much for what he did at the World Cup for us. But yes, okay, we got a load of luck, but you're not picking at least one left back. Explain, mate. What the hell's going on there? I don't know. Yeah, I'll manage England. Yeah, I'm sure I will. NFSC Woods, you say thoughts on Ryan Yates, or Yatesy as we call him. Yeah, I think Yates he's a good player, but he just shouldn't be starting because loads of people give him grief, but he just shouldn't be starting every single game like he has been doing. I'm really pleased that Sabby's actually had the courage to make a big decision in dropping him and grabbing even because Gavin was off form. Watson's gone to Charlton, really, has he? Let's Google that. Has Watson gone to Charlton? I think it's a bit annoying how Forest never announced that Ben Watson left. Our captain last season, no one announced that he left at all. He's gone to Charlton Athletic. That's funny, isn't it? Right, apparently he has gone to Charlton. That's okay. Interesting. Very interesting. That's a very, very good signing for Charlton. But why? Why? I just don't. Why has he gone to Charlton? Of all the clubs he could go to. Weird. I just think that's weird. Why did he just leave us though? I just don't understand. No announcement. He just left. I just think that's really wrong, really. That he just randomly left us. Michael Dawes for next Forest manager. I could see it happening, to be honest. Best player in the championship. Joe Lolly, of course. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Probably one of. I don't know. I mean, a Watford player probably because they're probably the best team in the league. Rate all the new Forest kits. Well, Forest home kit, I gave it an 8, I think, on my video I did about it. Away kit, blue 1. 6.5. The third kit, 8.5. 8.5. Really like it. Do a vid for all the current England players and list what you would change. These been England players though, it isn't like a team. There's loads of it changes a lot. So I could do that, possibly. Charlie, can we have cash back? I wouldn't mind. Charlie, do you mind if we have mighty cash back? Yeah, I know his contract expired, but I just think it's weird that he wasn't even announced. Least favourite player at Forest. I mean, Yates is a bit harsh, really, isn't it? But probably the legend that is Gaetano Bong, maybe, or Carl Jenkinson. Don't really rate him. Yeah, what is your favourite picture, Charlie? I don't even know what it is. I never know what it is, man. What is it? Oh, come on, 5, please. Can we score a goal? We've not scored a goal this season. We're playing Huddersfield with a really strong team. Come on, lads. If we don't win this, I can't be bothered. Can't be asked. We're actually going to be doing quite crap this season, aren't we? I actually am laughing. I'm not even angry. I'm laughing at this, lads. I'm laughing at this. I'm laughing. Are we actually this terrible? Are we this terrible? How is this team losing to Huddersfield? This is the most Forest thing of all time. Samba, Christie, Embiso, McKenna, Blackett, Colback, So, Arter, Amiobi, Freeman, Taylor. That's a really good team, and we're losing to Huddersfield, who are in the same situation as us and had a terrible season last time out. Oh, Dom's back to give me some abuse. Hi, Dom. I know the score. Hi. I have no idea what you're saying. Apparently, Scott McKenna should have done better for Forest with that goal, possibly. Bit loud. This is banter. Banter. Chat, honest opinion here. Sabri in, Sabri out. Because I don't know. I've done 10 Forest streams. We've won 0. That's actually hilarious, isn't it? I've done 10 Forest streams. I've not won a single one. How many have we drawn? Preston Swans we drew. Yeah, Woods. I thought not swimming Cardiff might actually help us. But it didn't, because we still played terrible. We have no hope. We've signed 12 players. Really strong team. And we're still losing. No. Okay, it's actually quite worrying. This is actually quite worrying now. Samba So's going off for someone. I don't even care right now. This is banter, isn't it? Alex Martin's on. I can't be bothered. Yeah, Poch. Pochettino, mate, you unemployed? Come to the banks of the River Trent. Help us out, please. Come on, Poch. I know you want to come to Forest. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to come to Forest? Come on, mate. I know you want to come. You know, we'll sign Harry Kane. You can bring one of your ex-Spurs players over. Son, you know, he'll sort our winger situation out. Right, easy. Poch, come on, mate. Poch, I know you're watching this live stream. I know you're an avid viewer of Rads, okay? I know you are, Pochettino. Close personal friend we are, all right? We talk every day. I know you watch this stream. Come to Forest. You save us, all right? Because we've made a ton of signings, actually decent signings, and we're still losing to Huddersfield Town. You're the one, which I know you're definitely not watching. Eddie Howe, yeah, more realistic, but I still can't see happening. Jose Mourinho at Forest. I wouldn't mind, but yeah, he's going to leave Spurs, isn't he? Can't be bothered. You know, when I saw that lineup, I thought, you know what? We're harsh on Sabri. That's actually a really good lineup. He's actually had the courage and balls to make a change. But no. I'm actually quite worried now. After that lineup, I was thinking, yeah, you know what? Good team. We can do well now. But that's actually concerning. Genuinely concerning now. We're going to lose 3 straight games. 6 straight games in total. I'm laughing, man. Bloody hell. Yeah, I mean, we need the revolution that Leeds have had, but it's not really working right now. We actually going to lose to Huddersfield. We're going to lose to Huddersfield. Only, mate. All right. If you want to manage Forest, I'll gladly let you, because I'm sure you, as a fake bird, you're not even real. I'm sure you can do better than Sabri. Okay? By all means. Okay, I know you want to. You'll lose your place in the rad setup, but if it means Forest will actually win a game and score a goal, we've not even scored a goal. I wouldn't mind. To score a goal, then that'll make me so much happier. Yeah. Okay, he's up for it. He's up for it. Expect an announcement tomorrow. Owley appointed Forest manager. I cannot wait to start the Forest career mode and I actually can score a goal. Not that it's an actual goal in real life. If this season's going to be an absolute shocker, if it's going to be a massive hangover where we just finish like mid-table or even be in a relegation battle, I bloody hope it isn't. But if that does happen, then at least the Forest career mode can give us some joy. Gaetan Bong will be so good as manager. Probably anyone would be right now, wouldn't they, Ethan? Hi, mate. I've not seen you yet. Yeah, Pep, please don't be an idiot and spam. This is fun, isn't it? I think Rad Dad's coming upstairs to join the pain. My mate's just sent me a picture of the league table. Thanks for reminding me. But thank you for reminding me there, mate. Really appreciate it. What's your mood right now, lads? Is it a mixture of anger and frustration and also humour at the same time? Oh, he's here. Hello. My mate Dom again for the third time. Hello. Wickham. Well, they're top side. Wickham are top side. They've got Akinfenwa, who's like 40 years old. I know he isn't. Yeah. Oh, we're just taking it easy, you know. We're just really going slowly, you know. We'll get there. I guarantee after this game, I'll guarantee after this game we'll go on a, how many games will be left? 43 game winning run. I guarantee it.
They need some pace right now. They just pass it around. Oh, there's a bit of an attack going on here right now. Oh, no. Playing it back again. Oh, no, we're going forward. Oh, Pilot. Oh, shit pass.
Do you mind if I switch teams, chap? If I go and support Liverpool because they'll actually win games.
No, I'll just go on the attack now.
Another painful Forest fans coming in. Let's pretend we scored a goal. That's a banging chant. That's a really good chant, mate. Not a great one in terms of what it is, meaning, but it's a good chant. Well, this is quality, isn't it? Hello, Dom. Hello.
Oh, no, just playing around it now.
Hello there.
Oh, is your dad there? Hello.
What's occurring, lads?
Hello.
Yeah, it's all going well. Surprised the viewers haven't gone up because we're losing.
What's occurring? It's a good team he's put out.
This is a gigantic hangover. That's what it is.
Oh, I'll just run on the attack. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
is that Dom? Hello, Dom.
Hello.
So the pizza order. Any news on that?
It will come when you get out of the relegation zone.
Right, so we're going to starve to death then.
Can we just confirm that we had ideas to get promoted this season?
Yes, that was a general idea.
But we're 22nd in the league table.
Not to make you guys any more
It
rude,
is
but
scary.
you're on par with Wickham.
God, look at all the comments.
Well, that's the normal pace.
Put bottom, and you're on par with them right now.
I think all this right now, we're a mixture of laughing our heads off, even as Forest fans,
And crying.
but also really angry at the same time.
Oh, shit cross.
Hola, Jermaine from Argentina. You doing Forest flop? Yes, we are a flop. Yep. Yeah, the next Sunderland, Charlie. I think that's but distinct possibility. I don't know what to say. It's just Luke. It's painful. You're right, mate.
I can't wait to do the first career mode and actually win games for all of you. I'm so excited.
Thoughts on Sabri? Well, he's trying, but it's just not working. This happened to Ferguson and Man United
just
in the 90s.
Too defensive. Poor football. Bad tactics.
Ferguson was on the brink of getting the push, and then it just changed. That may happen for us. I love being a Forest fan, totally depressing. It is, yes, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Yes, massive disappointment.
Thoughts on 8 game without, I think it's 9 games actually. 9 games without a win. We've made 12 signings.
Pochettino as manager, yes.
He's my mate, so I said.
Oh, he's your mate, is he?
I said on stream earlier that he's my close mate, personal friend. So.
In my class, trying to offer points of view for history, sometimes I blame you working class people.
I changed the title, Jack. Unless we've suddenly scored 7 goals in one go, I don't know.
Favourite flag I've got. I do like the British flag. I'm not being biased, but I do like our flag, even though I am English first.
I've just changed it to watch my pain at the end. I'm sure people want to do.
Jermaine in Argentina, am I saying your name right? Could you let me know, please? I love the Guatemalan flag. Okay. I do like the Welsh flag as well. What's the other flag in the world with a dragon on it? There's a little teaser for you. Don't Wikipedia it.
So we need a goal. We took our striker off and bought on the other one that's not scored for like ages.
Not scored.
Graben,
okay.
Why aren't we playing 2 up front? We should be playing 2 up front.
Yeah, I think the manager. Who's next? Bristol, is it? Yeah. That's the make or break game for the manager and for the team.
Well, no, we said
Charlie, you're absolutely right, mate.
We said that about this game. We still. When's the last game? When do we give him one more chance? I thought this would be a fantastic chance to prove us all wrong.
Shab's got it right.
Quality team. It's not even like we're playing a crap team. We're playing a striker that's not scored for ages, and we're playing Ryan Yates. We're playing a good team. Adama Diakara to score a scream off the bench. Yeah, probably will happen if it's us. Shabs is Callum, by the way.
Oh, Callum. Hi, mate. Who's the worst player you've ever seen at Forest? Bong.
Played 60 minutes. But
no hesitation at all. All the Forest matches I've seen since the early 70s. No, 1967 was the first time I went to Forest. And all those years, Bong. Bong.
Diakara's on, by the way, lads. Quality. Gonna make huge.
Let's just have a draw. A draw away from home.
We need to win.
Used to say a draw away and a win at home.
This team, we need to win. Cheer us up. Okay, we're on 29 likes. Let's get it to 30 likes, lads. If you know.
Draw, yeah.
18 people. Funny that the viewers have gone up now. We're losing. It's quality. But thanks for being here. If you are
welcome. Croiso, welcome.
Surprised the viewers haven't gone down now. He's here, but yeah.
Somebody walked in.
No.
Owlie's here.
Yeah, he's up for managing Forest. I asked him earlier.
Owlie up to manage.
I asked him about it, and he said,
what did he say?
Well up for it.
Okay. Yeah.
He's going to be announced tomorrow, apparently.
Yep. Okay. Let's see the Owl.
Pep, you were spamming. Okay, mate. That's why.
Oh, he looks depressed. He is depressed. This is the depressed Owl. He's on medication now. I miss Cash and Ben Osborne. Yep.
Jack Robinson.
Yep. Woods is depressed. We're all depressed, mate. But that's part of the joy of being a Forest fan.
Who's that? McKenna. How's he? Great.
Maybe we should give the manager another game to get the players gelling together. Worst diver in modern football.
Is it wrong sacking a manager when he's signed 12 players?
Oh, he's the worst diver.
Neymar.
Oh, of course, Mr. Baby Pants. Spits his dummy out. Yeah.
I might stop doing streams because it's just depressing every time. But I won't, but I might stop doing it because it's just depressing. It's just a load of Forest fans watching another Forest fan just moan for 2 hours. I want to actually make sure. What's the exact number? How many streams have I done? Let's just have a look.
A lot.
Derby away last time, and I've missed 2 games since that game, all right? Let's just have a look at this.
How long's to go? Can't be long. 10 minutes, is it? Something like that.
Don't care, really.
Oh. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. But what's the solution? What can a new guy do?
Okay. I've done 8 streams to Forest games, 2 to the Champions League and Europa League.
And how many have we won, David?
The Forest games?
Yeah. Let's think.
0.
0. What does that tell you?
Drawn 2, lost 6.
Yeah, I would like Eddie Howe as manager. I really would. Can you see him as England manager if they got rid of Gareth?
I mean, the only positive is I'm getting a load of views from this. That's it.
Has a Stoke fan made contact with you?
No.
No?
Yeah, Duncan, you ring Eddie Howe.
Yeah, ring him up, get him to get over here and sort things out. I think that's favourite. Yeah, Ethan, Sam Allardyce, forget all about him. England manager for 1 game. Gutted. Was it 0-0? Was he England manager?
1-0.
1-0. Lithuania, was it?
No. Probably Sabry's been our best manager since Clough, but he's not really living up to it right
I
now.
like Billy Davis when he had 2 spells. No, do you like him? No.
Bang, I think. It's a good job. I didn't pay to watch it, really, even if you could. £10 lost. Anyway. Usually with poor kids don't have phones or the internet. Well, credit to you for working with the unfortunate. It's been a difficult job. I made this list today. You probably can't see it. It's every single, basically our squad. Excuse my terrible handwriting, but just look at the squad depth. It's incredible. And yet this team has lost 3 straight games. It's just mental. Yes, that's how bored I was. I wrote that out.
I've just been timed out. And now you're back. Who timed him out? One of the mods, is that what you mean?
If you're timed out, mate, you must have been doing something stupid, so...
Okay. Have you talked about the 3rd kid?
Yeah.
And what's the general consensus? Likes it?
Everyone
I
likes
like it.
Well, yeah.
My only criticism is the Forest badge should be in white. So you look at that straight away. The orange, or is it orange or red or whatever, looks pretty good. But yeah, I like it. I'm not sure about an all grey kit. Is it grey or black? It's grey, isn't it? No point wasting money on Boris. Yeah, but we do, don't we?
Right now, we need to save us. Not that we won't go under, but that's like It's
But the Forest faithful do
it's the only way
do
Forest.
this.
It's the only way they can make money now, really, is to give them money that way.
Yeah.
We can't go to games. So, not that I did anyway.
Yeah, man, keep up the good work. You're doing a fantastic job.
Best manager outside England.
What, that's not managing an English team? Because I was immediately thought Pep or Mr. Klopp. Can't wait to see Forest face Sunderland next season. Right. So, I presume you're a Sunderland fan.
No, just he literally said earlier, it's the pain that's appointing Forest. It means we're going to go in League One. That's what it means.
Well, as it stands right now, it is looking, yeah. Outside the Prem.
I've always preferred the Championship anyway to the Premier League. So
it's a difficult league to get out of. It's notorious. Even when it was the old second division, it was difficult.
Don's back to give us some abuse. Hello. Okay. Okay, right.
Yeah, what's to say?
Just said no, and then ended the call.
So didn't he give a reason? He just said no.
It's a bit harsh, I think. You just ended the call.
Well, you put the phone down on you.
Yeah.
Well, that's rude.
Just a potch gone down at Matt's
Well,
finish.
yeah. He was one of my favourite managers.
Managing Bong and Colback in the Championship, so
Jack Colback's the ginger peeler, so
he doesn't fancy managing those sort of players right now. He wants a break till Christmas, he said, and then he ended the call.
Break till Christmas, okay. Yeah.
ask Bielsa. I wouldn't mind him coming.
Yeah.
I'll ring some more managers for you, alright?
Could you?
Okay.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Have you got all the numbers then?
I've got every single manager's number.
Fair play to you, mate. Well done.
Try
Klopp,
Zidane or Klopp.
Zidane,
I wouldn't mind one of them.
I've got them all.
Ring Cuffy up, see what he's got to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, give me a minute then.
Give me a minute. Simon Grayson. Chris Coleman, yeah. Where is he now? China still?
Probably.
He should never have left Wales. Simeone, maybe. He got Beckham sent off, didn't he, in the World Cup?
This is just a mess. What?
People are tuning in to watch me and you do this.
It's just a massive hangover. This is.
I could swap and do this if you like, or I could do this.
It's just.
I don't mind.
Let's stop looking at each other and just. It's a bit weird.
Tactics are not working, no.
Rads is the best manager ever. He has listed the Champions League, FA Cup, Premier League, EFL. I haven't actually won the League Cup on YouTube yet, which I will do this time. But yeah, yeah. I just can't wait to play with Forest on FIFA. That's the closest I'm going to get to see my team score a goal right now. So
the next game is what? Next Saturday?
Yeah.
Week Saturday. So they've got a week to get things sorted.
Which we won't.
It is a sad sight to see, you're right, Charlie. It's not looking good at all.
There's so many high moments last season. We're now going to be doing crap again this year.
Well, the best highlight last season was beating Leeds at home, wasn't it?
And since then, it's not been the same.
What's happened since then? Because the next game we went to, Charlton.
How can this happen? How do we just completely
It's when you buy a lot of players, you can't expect them all to gel instantly. It takes time.
There's no
for them all
excuse.
to be.
No, last season. How the hell did we actually throw it away? That we did. How's it actually possible?
That's history now.
Is this all down to that?
It's a knock-on from it, yeah.
God's sake. Lol is on against his old side.
So why did they sack Karanka? Because I quite liked him. Thought he was doing a good job.
I mean, he left, but
because he'd been at Borough before that, hadn't he?
yeah, he got him promoted.
Yeah.
Just looking at some of these comments is hilarious.
What's this on?
Twitter. Sabri out. No, people are just saying no.
No what?
Just no.
Oh no, because
it's just a notification about like some of the comments on there. It's just hilarious.
If you keep O'Neill.
No.
But Martin O'Neill's.
I wasn't a huge fan of O'Neill.
No, I was, because he did well at Celtic, but then again, whoever manages Celtic's going to do well.
He played boring football, like
He did well at Wickham. He did manage at Leicester for a bit.
He plays boring football as well.
He does.
O'Neill.
Right, but he gets results.
He didn't really with us.
No, not with us. Players don't like O'Neill. Yeah, you're probably right there.
Oh, Don's back. News on Eddie Howe.
Eddie Howe? Hello?
So, I've rang a few managers again.
Okay, yep.
I rang Ollie.
No, I don't want him.
And Ollie basically said, is there VAR down there?
No.
And will he get penalties?
No. Have you wrong?
Oh, yeah. Because he only wins games through penalties, Ollie. So.
Okay.
Yeah, so Ollie's not.
Ollie's not.
Rang Klopp.
What's Jurgen got to say?
Klopp was actually very reasonable.
Well, he's a nice chap, isn't he?
Really?
He will join you if you get out of the relegation zone.
Win a game. Come on, score 2 goals. Let's get Klopp in, lads.
So
He will join you if you win the next game and Sabri goes, basically, or something, he said.
okay.
Up to you, Forrest, to get.
There's one condition.
What's that?
Forest have to sign Tom Lawrence.
Do you know Tom Lawrence is? Obviously not. Plays for
That's what he
Derby.
said to me. Tom
Plays for
Lawrence will
Derby.
save you. I also rang another manager.
Yeah.
I rang Kuke or whatever his name is.
Derby's
Derby
boss.
manager.
Right.
Philip Cuckoo.
I rang him. Yeah, I rang him.
Don't want him.
And he said he just laughed at me.
Did he? In a Dutch way?
Yeah, he just laughed at me.
Well,
Overrated anyway.
clear off back to Amsterdam or wherever he.
He just laughed at me. So yeah.
What about the guy that runs our local football team on the village?
He'll do a better
I
job.
rang Rafa Benitez as well.
Did you?
I'll take Rafa.
Yeah, and he said he'll join if you can have Rondon.
Rondon, okay. He actually scores goals, so maybe.
But he also wants quite a big paycheck.
I'll take that.
So
Okay.
another manager.
Yeah.
I rang Sam Allardyce as well. He has
Well, he'll leave after a
unlimited
season,
porkies,
so.
Right.
He has unlimited porkies and that's it.
Okay then.
So
71,000 people are tweeting about Forest. Wow. Cool.
I'll ring you in a minute and see if I can get an actual one for you.
Interesting stuff.
I think somebody like
Alright, see you in
Wrighty.
a minute.
No way.
Ian Wright as a manager, he's very enthusiastic. It would be quite interesting to see how
Why
he'd
did it
fare
fit
as a manager.
Just for that picture.
I like Forest in all red. Can't believe we're losing to Huddersfield. Neither can we.
They beat us at their place last season, but literally in July we beat them 3-0. Comfortable. One of the only games that we've won comfortably since we came back. That's it.
Of course, this will be their first win, won't it?
Let's have a look at the league table to see how.
No, I don't want to look at the league table.
See if Forest are top of the league yet.
No, not yet.
Oh wait,
Top? Second then.
22nd.
22nd. Right, so that's not bottom then, is it? So that's Sheffield
At
Wednesday.
least Derby have got 0 points.
So that's
as well.
Sheffield Wednesday,
At least
Wickham,
Derby have got 0
and
points.
us.
At least Derby haven't won yet, so
So who's above us? Barnsley.
basically the whole league's above us, though.
No, who's the next one? Nigel Pearson, yeah.
What the hell's going on?
I would give him a go.
Luton have won 2 games. We haven't won any.
Luton.
Reading have. Wow.
Forest very own Nigel Pearson is available.
He'll get them going, so.
Okay. He will, yeah. He'll kick some backsides.
This is a fun stream, isn't it, lad?
How about as happy as a happy person? What is a clinical foul? On us or on them?
Don't know. Don't even care anymore, really. Well, this is fun. And out of 10 Forest fans watching this, how excited are you right now? You know?
Watching us or watching the match?
Oh,
those that are
maybe another update on our manager.
Update on the manager.
Hello?
I've got a few more.
Okay.
So, Guardiola has said he needs at least 500 million to get you out of the relegation zone.
Yeah, we've got that,
That's
yeah.
probably a no-go.
We've got 500 million.
And I also rang Martin O'Neill again.
Well, I've gone off him now.
He's currently with the dinosaurs, so bit of a hard trip to get back. I also rang Nigel Pearson.
Oh, yeah.
This is your one.
Yeah.
This is your one. I'm telling you. He agreed to everything.
Did he?
Get
That's what Nigel Pearson.
So, what, is he going to pop round tomorrow then?
I've also got a second one for you.
Okay.
I've also got your second one.
Okay.
His name is David Radford.
Yes! Who's he? Is any good?
I'll take him.
He's not that tactically as good.
Aussie man.
So I thought there was a chance for Huddersfield.
But yeah, you should get Nigel Pearson.
Yeah, lad. Forest all over the place at the back. And we've just signed 3 new defenders, 2 of which we all said were
Yeah,
fantastic.
but the thing about defenders here, they're the ones that's got to have an understanding more than any other positions. I think they need to be given a chance.
What the hell's wrong with us? What's actually wrong with us?
Just look at how Liverpool started to play good when they bought that, what's the Dutch lad, Van Dijk. Radford in. Aussie man. It's not the one I watch on YouTube, is it?
I'll actually make you win a game, lads. Don't worry. Forest career mode, okay? I'll be the manager. I'll actually score a goal for you. Don't worry. Even though I am playing FIFA, but still, it's the closest we're going to get right now. What a fun evening. Brilliant stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Let's just have a look at the comments. I'm sure they're very positive. Sabri out straight away. Announced new manager. Callback's horrendous. Okay, right.
It's pretty much what everybody seems to be saying, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This is on Twitter.
Yeah, just sack him.
This is dreadful to watch. Sack him. Come on, you Reds.
Some quite rude comments, but correct as well.
Call back out. Sack him. Oh, somebody from Denmark has said Sabri in.
Not sure about that. Great fun.
Yep. Oh, it's got to be over by now, surely. What's happened to our strikers? Will they've gone to sleep? That's the thing.
And then as Haber came out, Graben's tried to go round him, and he's put it out of play for a goal kick.
Update, Dom.
He took his hands away.
I've got 2 more managers for you.
You're a busy lad, aren't you? Ringing all these managers. Yep.
I have everyone on my list, trust me.
Go ahead.
Jonathan Woodgate.
No, they crap
He
at
was
Borough.
like,
Poor Borough, no.
he would love to have the job right now. He sounds like it's his level.
Yeah, you're
He
right.
would love to take the job.
How long was it at Borough?
Pardon? I've also Lee Johnson, he would take it as well.
Ex-Crystal City.
Yeah, I know he is, yeah.
He would do everything he can to get you into the Premier League.
Well, that's encouraging. When can he start?
He said he'll start when his dad gets Torquay United back in League 2.
Oh, right, so not then. They're all Torquay, National League.
Something like that.
Yeah, I'll lose track where these teams are.
I'm also in one more manager.
You know it's bad when just an update on the game, just 36 comments. Not even relevant. Some of these comments, I can't even read them out. Wow. You know it's bad when there's this many comments.
One manager for you.
Hold still.
Well, it's just all the same thing.
Oh, we go.
It's all the same thing, isn't it? Managers mentioned an awful lot. Does that mean they like him? What was that one where I saw an Irish flag?
Don't know.
There, stop. I'm actually beginning to feel sorry for Forest fans. This is awful.
Villa fan, that is as well.
Villa fan, right? Okay, thanks, Villa fan. 3 games without a goal. That was the last time we lost 3 on a trot, beginning of the season, and not scored a single goal.
And we're all so hyped about McKenna. Apparently, he's been terrible.
Is he really? I don't think Neil Warnock will do. Come to us.
3 minutes to go.
Hmm.
Stoppage time.
Well, apparently, we're going to score in the 93rd, 95th minute.
For
Let's
once, in our favour, for once.
It happens.
I just want to see how many viewers we've got.
How many?
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised you haven't got like 40 people watching. Just me moan
So what's the most you've had on this one? 20?
about that. Stoke had like 40. Barnsley had like 60.
So in other words, the worse we play, the more views we get.
This will have like 1,000 probably by the end of it. Chat, would you be in favour if I stopped doing streams until we win a game? I actually might do that just because, just maybe it might help us actually win. It's just painful just doing streams, just me being.
Aussie man is watching from Sydney, Australia.
Okay, yeah.
Is that the Aussie man I watch on YouTube?
I'll do it, Luke. I was just trying to be
Is the
funny.
guy with the beard?
I picked the worst possible time to do streams.
Yep.
When we just suddenly turned to 2017 Forest, when we stayed up by 2 goals. That's what we're doing right now. Even though we have a really good team on paper, on the pitch is absolutely terrible though right now.
Yeah, but this team look good.
It's not even like we can blame the team. Yates isn't playing. There's no one like that. That team, why is that team not doing well? No, it isn't. It isn't, guys. That Aussie man, guy, it's not the one.
Okay, mate.
There
There is one on YouTube. It's very funny.
Pritchard down the left-hand side, low ball in and well intercepted. Go. Really well intercepted by Chris Samba, who bowls it out quickly for Blackett, and now Mighton is midway inside the Huddersfield half already. Forest almost coming down towards the last chance. It's Alex Mighton who cuts in field, hits a shot, it's blocked.
Forest have the same amount of points as a circle. That's very profound, that is. Who put that? Bottle Maniac. I've said it wrong, haven't I? Aussie Man Reviews, you're right, yeah. So you're aware of him, but he is very funny. Watch him. I think I should cancel you on the away kit. Yeah. What's that? About 56 years? What was it?
66 years since we last lost 3 in a row and didn't score.
66?
That's
So
embarrassing.
that's older than me.
66 straight years since we last lost 3 straight games and didn't score.
I wasn't even born 66 years ago.
That is disgusting. There's no excuse after that lineup. That's a quality lineup. If we still play the 8s and all them lot, yeah, fine. Well, not fine, but...
Yeah, cancel your order for the third away kit. We don't need a third away kit.
That's the worst one yet. There's no excuse for that. QPR played Yates. What do you expect? I know I'm digging at Yates, but that's what everyone does. There's no excuse for that.
Yeah, at least we don't have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as gaffer. That's true. We haven't scored at all this season.
This isn't just a bad start. This is more than that now.
Woeful start.
This is a massive, massive hangover. Yes, just carry on.
Has Dore made any comments?
I know he's doing his own
Oh,
stream.
he's doing his own, right, okay.
Probably just been depressed like I am. So
Perhaps we're winning in that one.
let's have a look.
Doubt it.
His Door. Is he happy? Just turn that down. He's got 69 people watching, Door. No, he's also depressed like I am.
Who's this guy? His mate?
Yeah. Brilliant stuff. He's just as angry as I am.
Well, your true Forest fan will be.
Banter. Forest trying to embarrass themselves as much as they can.
No, they're doing it with a pretty good job.
Have we scored this season? Nope. Not scored even one goal. Not one goal. One goal.
Johnny B's right. Manager out.
Can't be bothered. Dad, would you be in favour if we switched football teams? If we went to,
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
if we went to a team that actually
Even
won?
if we were playing National League North,
Sarko. I'm not
I
joking.
know you are. I'd still follow Forest, but that
Obviously.
doesn't mean he's been our best manager since Cluffy stepped down. Well, that's a tricky one, isn't it? We haven't really.
He has, though. I think Sabby probably has, but he's really not making up for it right now, is he?
No. You're more liable to say who's been the worst manager. McLaren.
Yeah, let's go and support Barra. I'll do that. And Barra scored a goal. Probably. Billy Davis.
Yeah, Billy Davis has said earlier. He had 2 cracks at it.
For ankle, maybe.
I think he was a bit outspoken with the board. I think that's why they got rid of him. Support Derby or Leicester? Well, Leicester.
Obviously.
I was dead chuffed when they won the title. You're supporting Notts County, but they're like an elderly relative who you feel sorry for. Don't get me wrong, I wish Notts were in the actual football league. How much more of this agony is left? There can't be much then.
It can be hard away from home because they pass the ball, to be fair. They're trying to play like Leeds a little bit. They're not as good as Leeds, but they pass the ball nice. Technically, they're doing good. They should have won
I'm
the game
surprised.
5-2.
Billy Davis, maybe.
I really thought we'd win this.
I did. Well, I was expecting a draw, to be honest, but
That lineup, I thought, yeah, you know what? Decent.
do you think he should play this same team against Bristol?
God knows.
Towards the end, you never know. You might get a break somewhere. Comes on and really scores with his first touch, but I just didn't see enough in the final third with Amio.
Who would replace the manager?
These comments. Bloody hell. These comments.
I think Michael Dawson will take over initially when they get rid of the
These
manager,
comments.
and then after that, I'm not sure.
Dad, you don't know. You don't go on Twitter, okay? You don't go on Twitter, but
Right.
whenever there's more replies than likes, you know it's a very controversial bad thing. Because 260 comments, 116 likes. That always means it's worse. Okay, just look at some of this.
Well, it'll be a case of watch this space.
Announce club statement. That means sack him, basically.
Yeah.
Announce 11 more
I think you'll
signings.
find out tomorrow. If there's nothing's announced over the weekend, he's kept his job.
Don't forget, you're here forever. Championship. We're over going League One for another spell there.
Eddie Howe.
Sick of it. Get him out.
Billy Davis.
Get him out. Club statement. League One. Wow. Amazing. Look at that. Forest League One. We
It's on
don't.
the cards, isn't it? We've been there before.
Can't wait for the match report. Club statement picture. Time to go Claude thing. Eddie Howe. Banter. 1954 since we last lost 3 straight games in the first 3 straight games.
I wasn't
and
even
no goals.
born.
That's just how long ago it was.
Don't ring Eddie Howe again. No, can't keep ringing him. You're just annoying.
Some of these comments are hilarious. So, oh, of course, a Derby fan just replies with that. Obviously, the will do.
Well, Derby fans are going to have a field day.
That's
aren't
when
they?
Cash used to play for us.
Yeah.
I wonder what he's thinking right now. Mike, I wonder what he's thinking.
I bet he's feeling sorry for us.
I bet
He
he's.
spent all those years with us. He's bound to have some affection of some kind for the club.
I bet he's feeling sorry, but I think at the same time he's probably kind of laughing because he's thinking, "Thank God I left. I'm not playing Premier League football."
We're playing Premier League football this season and not.
And you had a good debut as well.
Huddersfield, yeah.
You played well.
Is that Thomas the Tank Engine? What?
Never seen such a mess.
Thomas the Tank
Wow.
Engine.
I've never seen such a mess. Wow. Stuart Broad. Actual Stuart Broad. He's commented. Oh, of course. A Leicester fan's just commented a stupid thing.
Well, they've got every right to have a go.
Small, pathetic franchise.
So is that really Stuart Broad? It is,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
Not been relevant since the 80s. In the shadow of Derby and Leicester. Okay. Shadow of Leicester, yeah, probably right now.
No, but for years and years, we were the best team in the East Midlands.
Right now, we are the shadow of Leicester,
But this is bound to
as
happen,
I say,
isn't it?
Derby, they haven't won a game either. So it's not really much better, is it? Some of these comments are just hilarious.
Bring back a Sombolonga and Antonio. Yep. Should never let them go on either.
I'm laughing at my own club's downfall. It's actually funny.
But we asked for it.
You're
You're going to lose. You're going to get stick from.
This is just what happens on Twitter when something bad happens. You just get, oh, Dom's back for another update. Hello. Okay.
Put the comments back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not looking good for you guys right now.
It's looking good, did you say?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not looking good. Okay.
No, it's not looking good at all. He basically just laughed at me and then said, let's have to get you relegated. That's what he said to me.
So Ozzy Man was born in Notts, moved to Sydney. Yes, I do understand. So what time is it in Australia?
Can we just point out? It's
Yeah, we
not,
should play Stuart Broad
this
up
season
front.
isn't even voice related. Apparently, Burnley are interested in signing Phil Jones instead of if they lose Tarkowski.
How desperate have you got to be to want Phil Jones in your side? I wouldn't even want him in our side.
I'll ring you later on, David.
You don't need to. Just be having a go at me, probably.
Mr. Whitney, welcome.
But
It
you
is a
can.
shambles.
Yes. Bye bye. Very happy.
Spoil of Val. You know, all these managers' phone numbers. It's incredible, isn't it? He's even ringing managers that aren't alive anymore, and he's still getting a reaction out of them. Signed Phil Collins, not Phil Jones. I think Phil Collins were better. Edward, I think you're right. Sabri will be sacked.
And it won't surprise you, given the fact, as you've been hearing, that for the first time in 66 years, Forest have...
You don't have to repeat that.
Yeah, you don't need to keep him. He's a Radio Nottingham bloke. You don't have to keep telling us.
Not even scored a goal, that's banter. We've not scored a goal since we lost to Stoke. Not that you can count that.
In Australia, it is nearly 7 o'clock in the morning. Oh, that start work then, usually.
A few more comments here, Phil. There's so many good players at Forest with strength and depth, yet we don't even look like scoring change needed before relegation.
James W said it's a joke of a team. You're absolutely right.
Saw someone just on the radio. Incredible squad depth, but we don't even look like scoring a goal. How's that possible? We've got some genuinely good players.
Joey Barton as manager.
Actually good player. I just don't understand. That squad was actually good.
It is, yeah.
And yet we lost and played crap. How? I just don't understand how that makes sense.
So Edward thinks we'll be in the top 6 by the end of the season. I do hope so, Edward.
Yeah, we could, but right now we've got a massive job to get out of this. We like Crystal Palace a few years ago when they lost like 8 straight games. Do you remember that? When Frank the Ball, he just got sacked straight away.
Oh, and then Roy took over.
And then they actually did amazing. They finished like 13th or something.
Okay.
The way we're going, we're going to be the Championship Crystal Palace from a few years ago. We had an absolute shocker.
So I wonder what percentage of Forest fans want Sabri out.
Like 80. I did a poll.
95%.
I did a poll last week.
Yeah, that was last week. But look what's happened.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. In fact,
do it right now.
I'm going to have to. Hang on.
So leave the comments up.
It's a bit hard. I'll do it on my phone. This is funny, isn't it, though?
Well, okay, James. 99.9% Forest fans, true Forest fans, I think will want him out. I want to start watching American football again. It's back on week 3. So, guys, who's your favourite American football team? That's if you watch it, of course. Mark Hughes, yes. I like him. Good player, Welsh lad.
Not doing enough or not capable enough to go and hurt teams playing that way. So
Patriots, New England. Yep, I think I'd agree with you there.
There probably is, but I can't think off the top of my head.
Redskins. Okay. Aren't they going to change their name for political reasons? I don't know. James W, I think you should start watching American football. It's very exciting.
To think I'm going to be starting at Forest career mode soon, where I aim to win the Champions League in like 6 seasons.
Okay, do it.
We're so unbelievably far away from that right now. It's actually incredible.
Mostly Man United, Liverpool, or Madrid fans.
Right.
Well, you're going to get that.
This is going
to pick the best team.
disappear briefly.
Okay.
Chat, I really would love to see what you say about this. I need to link. I'll put this out. I need to see the response to this tweet. Right. Is that a link? Yeah. Vote in that. Click the link in that description. That's a poll. Sabri in, Sabri out. I want to see the outcome so much of that. Just want to make sure it actually works. Yeah. But click on that link on my Twitter. Follow me if you haven't already. I'm just really curious to see what the outcome
I bet
is.
you the new manager is somebody you never even considered.
Well, who heard of Sabri when he came in?
Exactly.
And he did amazing.
An unknown, and he'll either do fantastic.
Wow.
What is it?
24 votes in like a minute, 88% out, 13 in. Are people mad saying he's in?
Does Rad Dad have a social media? No.
Do you think he has social media? He doesn't even know what it is.
I've only just got to grips with something called an internet
42 votes.
already.
Wow, look at this. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, lads. It will cheer me up right now.
Welcome down.
It's not even in focus.
We're
but
all depressed down, don't worry.
you get the point. It's just 86%. It was 75% last week. It's gone up by an extra 11%.
I do favour the New England Patriots, but I do like the 49ers, especially the Joe Montana area.
46 votes in 3 minutes. Damn it.
Social media where you can talk and interact with people online. Can't you do that on a phone and text people on NBA?
You can't text.
I don't follow
people.
basketball. I know what NBA means. Boston Celtics, are they? No, they're.
We're normally never live this long, but we're just talking nonsense. We'll just keep going. Why not?
Complete and utter. Okay, well, I do WhatsApp, as I call it.
What? You actually know on social
Because
media?
you can put something on a WhatsApp message called an Imogen. See, I'm a tech god.
Can we get a club statement?
The Celtics have been decent. No, I don't know what that means now. I know the Celtics are Boston Celtics.
Which is funny, isn't it?
What?
It's obvious we're now probably bottom of the league because Sheffield Wednesday are, -8, whatever.
What do you
It's
think?
been a really poor start to the season when lots of people.
Who knows?
Sherbs, mate, you've been around for a while. What do you mean by that, mate? Favourite subject at school? Well, I'm lost at school now, but geography was my favourite.
Geography was mine.
What do you mean, Mark? Forest players will leave, probably,
Yeah,
yeah.
Edward, you're right. There will be an announcement very, very soon.
God, this is actually funny. 52 votes, 86% stay out, 17 stay in. Not
And don't you
really.
think the manager knows this? I bet when the match is done, he'll be waiting for a phone call. Oh, yeah, can you just pop round the office in the morning? We just want to discuss your future.
Yeah, you've not scored a goal or won for 3 straight games. In fact, 9 straight games.
All right, Dad,
Get
what is
out.
apple juice? What is apple juice? It's like orange juice, but it's got apple in it, not orange.
No, Shevs, mate. I'm not saying go away, but I'm just asking what you did about your comment. Oh, an update on our manager. Right, you rang my owner. Yeah.
Yeah. Expect an announcement within the next 48 hours.
What?
And before the Bristol game, there will be a new manager.
Yeah, Oz, he did get us to the playoffs. You're absolutely right there, mate.
So we will be going in the next 48 hours.
For those wondering who this is, it's just my mate pretending to be a football agent.
Wait, he told me he was a football agent. You mean
Yeah.
he's not? He's been.
Well, he is really, but
Dave Anderson, yes, all-time great.
With 50 new managers, by the way. He will be ringing them ASAP. You'll have a new manager a few days
ASAP.
before
as
the
soon as
Bristol
possible.
game. Wednesday latest, he said.
Wednesday latest. Okay. Right.
Wednesday latest, you'll have a new manager.
I can't wait for another week of just thinking, you know what, we're gonna score this week, and then we don't. It's not even like we're thinking, oh yeah, can we just win? We've not even scored a goal. I was not making it so terrible. We've not even scored 1 goal.
Alright, I'll give you another update in a minute. I'm going to ring a few other people for you.
Okay. Forest players will only score tonight with their partners. Would you take Danny Cowley as
Please.
I mean, would you take Danny Cowley?
Why not?
Ex-Lincoln, maybe, possibly.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
Another
know.
call for Chris Hughton. I think, yeah, I liked him. Conrad, Dad, please take over the coaching. Yes, I'll give it a go. Right. This is what's going to happen on my first meeting Monday morning. Let them have the weekend off. Right. Score more goals than the opposition. That's what you got to say to them. It's dead easy, isn't it, Football Manager?
I'm just going to title this stream LOL, just because it's funny.
Find one player past till present. Who would it be? Trevor Francis, our Lord Trevor Francis. It was gone by Sunday, and we'll start again. That is effective game plan. Score more goals than the other team.
Nah, we'll never have got Bielsa. I was joking about that. No way. Why the hell would he leave Leeds? Why would he want to do that? Well, let's see what he's got to say.
To play in different way and to score and to win, to get points. Because only like that we can get back confidence. But when the best opponent is the keeper, especially in the first half with two unbelievable saves.
I met Roy Keane once, Oz, very briefly.
To score in the first half. Unfortunately, we didn't. Second half.
Don't care, mate. Oh, update again.
Alright. I'll bring you in again.
Right. Yeah.
What about Roy Keane as manager?
Yeah.
February will be going within the next 4 hours.
4 hours.
Right.
What about the next 4 minutes?
As soon as they get back from Huddersfield, they're going to have a 10-minute meeting and they basically boot them off.
Very true, Mark, to be honest. I can't defend them terrible tactics. And pass the ball to the opposition all the time, yeah. That will still continue in the first career, I guarantee when I do that.
Well, Roy Keane will kick the backsides and get him going.
I'll ring Roy Keane right now.
Yeah, give him. Where is he? Where does he live now? Is he in this country or has he moved back to Ireland?
He was with us as our assistant when O'Neill was there, didn't he, mate?
In his bedroom, shouting at him. In his house, shouting at him. Someone in his house shouting at him.
De Gea's bedroom.
Okay.
Won't Mrs. De Gea say something?
No. It's Roy Keane, remember?
No, it's not that. It's
No. Sean Dyche, yep.
imagine the scenes if he came to Forest.
Oh, it'd be great.
What he would?
He's another one that would kick some
Unbelievable.
bottoms.
No way. No way.
I'm currently ringing Roy Keane.
If Liam's in the chat, a Burnley fan, do you mind if he comes? I wouldn't mind at all. Call Unai Emery. No thanks. I'd like a manager with tactics.
Oh, I don't want Emery.
I'll give you a minute. Hold on.
No, I don't want Emery.
And he's in
Emery.
He's actually in a job at Villarreal. So
One who's never heard of.
we've been live like an extra 20 minutes, but it's just us talking nonsense.
Absolute, complete and utter nonsense. Well, what time is it? It's 7 minutes past 10.
What you got to say then, Sabri?
Find a solution to go out on this situation.
Do you think you'll be given time to gel this team?
A good question, but I don't have the answer.
Just a word about the
Boz
game
is
as
off to
well.
work. Have a good day, mate.
Back to the very first minute. Do you think you can play against 10 men for the tackle on Harry Arter?
Listen, it should be very easy for me to find the excuse and to say it's only the referee and blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah,
Also in
blah.
a bad
Here's Morgan as
situation, I want
manager.
to find some excuse.
Give him a go. He'll
But
fall out with everybody.
Obviously, some situation against us don't help. But you know, when you are in a bad situation and bad news after bad news, like Joe Wall out for a few weeks before this game, and clear chance and unbelievable save.
John Robertson.
Hello, Agent Dom.
Hello.
Oh, wait, I'll just wait.
I don't want Emery.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good
Okay.
evening.
And he said,
Panalda.
tactically, it worked how it wanted. And then he ended the call.
Okay. That's very useful to know, isn't it?
Yeah. He's a big fan of Sabri, though, apparently.
Is he?
I wonder why, because he doesn't
Yeah.
have tactics either. Aerials in shot, that's great.
Those two have meals every month with each other.
And of course, to think about the next one, but
Is he
Yeah.
still Rapitin on?
we need to find a solution.
He signed too many players.
Well, that's the problem when you signed. It happened to Fulham, didn't it? Last couple of seasons ago, signed too many players. They
Yeah,
don't gel
we
together.
wanted to. We needed squad depth, but I think we've actually ever done it. To be honest,
Yeah.
we've gone too far with it, and the fact we still want to get another player in as well on the wing.
Yep.
We've overdone the squad depth.
Right, gentlemen, guys. Good evening. Pradam Dar, Nosdar.
Quality over quantity, really, is what we're showing. But
Cheers.
right. Well, yeah, shut up now. Yeah, lads. Well, fun day, fun evening. Can't wait for next week, Bristol City, where we're going to lose again probably and not score a goal. Yeah, I wonder how long it'll be before we next win, even score a goal. I'll ask Ali about it. Ali, do you think we're going to score a goal this season? No. So long as we win before Derby, okay, because we can't lose that. We probably will the way we're going, okay. This is fun, isn't it, lads? Yeah. What do I say? I don't really know what to say. That, to be honest, guys. I never say guys. I say lads. So yeah. Fun times. QPR signed 13 players. Got relegated. Fulham did the same. Got relegated. Yeah. But again, last season we signed a ton and we did fairly well, didn't we? But yeah. I'm gonna stop talking now because I'm just gonna depress you more. There'll be another transfer video Monday. More importantly, though, where I can actually make you all happy in a few weeks' time. The Forest Career Mode trailer is out Sunday. I know I don't sound that energetic right now, but we just lost to Huddersfield Town, and the Forest Career Mode itself will start in about 2 weeks or so. So just be aware of that, please. I'm really, really excited, honestly. So many things are going to happen with that series that I've never done before. Really looking forward to it. And yeah, that's about it really. Not sure what else to come next week. There'll be a Bristol stream where I just be more depressed in about a week's time or so. Yeah, you know, we haven't won a single game. I don't know what you're on yet, which is funny, isn't it? Very, very hilarious. Yeah, lads. I'll see you very soon. I feel for you being depressed for the rest of the week, and I'm going to be the same. So, yeah. Thanks very much, lads. Regardless of the result, another fun stream, longer than normal, but I'll see you very soon, guys. And yeah, I don't know what that was. I'll see you very soon. Come on, you lads. As if we're going to score a goal this season. I doubt it. And yeah. See you.